God, I'm fucking old, I know.
I mean, no shit.
Because this is also back when games actually still came out for Mac and the like. You guys both there? Because we are live.
I'm here.
But yeah, like I would essentially weaponize this man's autism for talks about simulator games.
Weaponize. I mean, if
As one
anything,
would.
we could just post it on my channel and then collab to the first video. Oh my god, this woman looks like she's half crow, half old woman. I can't wait till we can open that store. Oh, I didn't water the plants yet today. That's not a... Turnips! Are they ready yet? I'm gonna get my controls all confused because I've been playing Harvest Moon this morning.
Which checks out.
I mean, this is literally the same developer, just fucking... Or same studio, just... Oh, the rain glitched out, so everything was automatically watered. What the fuck, game? Okay. Hope I didn't corrupt my games. There's a slight lag for some reason.
I feel like that's something you would need to ask Pit about to, like, mod ROM safely.
I mean, I have experience modding games. It's just some older games are an absolute ass to mod. That don't have, like, mod management stuff and things built in. This is my storage trunk. I know it's your storage trunk. This stuff is very good for crafting shit later. Especially this, you can get better weapons. So I have another profile on this one, so I'm not playing it completely blind like I am Friends of Mineral Town, which is more complex than I thought it was.
I mean, yeah.
This is pretty much the same game, just with an actual crafting system and combat.
Shockingly enough.
Like, there's a reason I'm keeping a stack of turnips around, and so I can cook with them later. Oh yeah, I need a refrigerator, just like in Harvest Moon. Oh yeah, I need to go... Did I get the hammer yet? How do I switch my tools? I did not get the hammer yet. Did I? No. Once I get the hammer, I want to go clear that dungeon out of its rocks that are in there. Also, now that I'm playing this after playing Harvest Moon this morning, it's showing its age, even though it's a remake. Like, now it feels like a DS game.
Amazing.
Movement. Like, have you ever done that? Played a newer game in a series and then played an older one?
Ironically, yes.
Felt the rigidity?
You're also not streaming the game through Discord.
Oh, I should also check settings. Wait, it might be
You're
trying to
streaming
run the
YouTube for
game at
some reason.
really high frame rates, which is not meant
Yeah,
to.
you're streaming to YouTube for some reason.
I'm streaming YouTube,
What the
streaming the
fuck is
game
Ninja
somehow.
Sexology?
Oh, that looks worse than it is. It's a comedy band. You know Game Grumps?
Misfortunately.
So they have a member that's autistic, and that's his band.
Ah.
And I
Danny.
really like. They also do. He's also in Starbomb, which was a really cool project until the third album, because the third album changed it from pop. I guess you would call it pop rap to hip hop rap, and it just didn't sound right.
That's because you hate hip hop rap.
No, I don't mind it. It's just weird in comparison. Like if you they like established the sound and then they changed it, and because I hate change, I hate when bands do that.
Ah, so essentially you hate you hate it when some people do something different. Got it.
Example, I like older Taylor Swift stuff when she still did country as compared to her new pop crap.
Oh, Country Taylor was so good.
It was, because she actually sung about life experiences. Now she just sings about the latest boyfriend she broke up with. Like, dude, I love her song, I love the song she did called 15, because it's about a girl she knew in high school that literally had sex with this older kid, and then she, like, essentially just gave herself to this guy and threw away her entire future. And it's a good song. Meanwhile, her new songs are like, I broke up with Carl this week because he's an asshole.
I think the last Taylor song I listened to was Look What You Made Me Do. Which, that was a bold one.
Look what you made me do. I like that one, though. I forget how you get
Oh, it's
animals
good, don't
in
get
this
me
one.
wrong.
I think you
It's
have to...
just the last one I listened to.
I think it's like using a Pokeball. You kill them and there's a chance you get it. Like in certain... This game has creature taming mechanics. And that's how you get, like, horses and shit, which is cool. Oh,
Speaking
we
of
also
which,
have to
that
do
new,
one on... Speaking of videos on game
of
genres, we need to
that-
do one on creature taming.
Which I can do the SMT side, you can do Pokemon side. You know.
Well,
the
here's my
baby mode, I
thesis
go
for
the
that.
big
My thesis would be
manly
to
man
introduce
games.
people to the indie side of it instead of the standard SMT Pokemon, etc. stuff.
Yeah, like for example, I can like show off SMT Persona-esque, or you can show off like indie
Like-
shit.
Like, indie and AA side are really good. Like, would you say Monster Hunter Stories is AA?
That's AAA because it's by Capcom.
Yeah, but it's actually
Yeah.
still a really fucking good one. Like, I enjoyed the ever-loving hell out of that, and it is very much a kid's game by its very nature, but it was really enjoyable. It made me feel like I had ADHD just by playing it, meaning, like, you did a good job, Capcom. Oh,
And I think we can all agree to avoid the most recent Hoyo one that's a Pokemon-like.
Oh, that's definitely gonna be a really bad gotcha. I can smell it.
It's a Hoyo. If it's not story-driven, it's bad by default.
You know what game I need to play on streams? It's really good. That you guys probably haven't seen. It's called Monster Sanctuary. And it's essentially... Or Monster Fortress, I think. And it's essentially... What if Pokemon and Metroidvanias had a baby?
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
It is! I only played a bit of it because I kind of got a little bored of it. I need to go back and play more of it. One
Monster
can play
Sanctuary?
I forget. It's in my Steam shared library. I'll have to look what it's called again. It's very good, and it's also cheap. I think it's like 20 bucks. I think it's on everything, so. Basically, the way its combat works is, you know how Pokemon you switch out one at a time?
Yeah.
You pretty much send out 3 of your dudes, and they're in a row. And you have to hit, like, weaknesses to the proper dude in that row, and stuff like that. It's, like, kind of chess-like, and it's great. You also have, like, the typical... You also have the typical... There's no overworld combat, but the exploration's done like it's a Metroidvania. Like, you get abilities and all this cool shit to explore the world with, and it's really good.
Yeah.
It's one of
I'm
those
probably
things
not
I
gonna check it
played
out
and
this
forgot
time.
about, but I enjoyed my time with a lot.
It scratched that autistic part of your brain just right.
And then there's also one that's music-based. I forget the name of it. Oh, Cassette Beast. It's on my Switch, and it's also really good. And if you like Pokemon Fusions, oh man, is that game a treat. You can fuse every single creature in that game together.
There's also Too Many Types, which has like 50 or so Pokemon types.
Isn't that a ROM
Too
hack
many
of Fire
type
Red?
two.
I'm meaning to play that.
No, it's a more recent one.
Oh,
it
speaking
got
of
a
fan
sequel,
games.
though.
I'll wait till you finish.
I did. I just said that it got a
Speaking of
sequel.
fan games, some glorious bastard made a fan version of Fire Emblem Sacred Stones mapped to the Kanto region of Pokemon. And it's essentially RD&D in Fire Emblem form.
Speaking of
That sounds
Emblem,
cool.
apparently they made a Persona.
And it's like,
fan ROM
I must
hack
play that at some
for it.
point. Thing is, she's already playing Fire Emblem, and I don't want to intrude on that?
I still find it so fucking funny about that you got fucked over in genealogy so hard. Like classic Femblem. Like here's the thing with classic Femblem is that despite how much fans like to rave on how good it is, people don't like a lot of modern players don't like that era for a good reason.
Dude, that is the next revenge playthrough once we're done with Oh wait, didn't you want to start reading dialogue in this game? I keep button mashing it.
Yeah, because of the story. I don't remember this because like I didn't mind it because you said you were like already like halfway to a certain point, but you didn't want to like read all that again because you already knew it, and I already knew like you don't like to read shit you already read once.
I mean, I've only gotten past the first dungeon in my one playthrough, so we're pretty much blind at this point once the story continues. Also, I just noticed whenever this character lays down, you get a panty shot. Why?
Because Japan. Why do you question this at this point?
I don't know.
Like, you tend to question a lot of that shit, even though you've seen it God knows how many times.
Yeah, I have. There's
So,
a fishing
I'm like-
contest? Ah, sick. We don't have a fishing rod yet, though, I don't think.
So
Do we?
yeah, that's the thing I noticed. You act surprised from shit you already seen.
Hey, She, can we stop being my psychiatrist for 5 minutes?
No, I like being your psychiatrist. That's $100 per hour, by the way.
Dude, do you know how rare child psychiatrists are in New Jersey? I was talking to my brother about this because one of his clients is like big in psychological field, and he was confirming what I already knew of child psychiatrists being an extremely rare phenomenon. But apparently my state has the best psychological care in the entire country, which, considering the fucking weirdos we have here, they should.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if the next Yakuza game took place in your state.
That'd be fun. It'd be fun to have one in New York, like Chinatown, kind of like how they did with
Hawaii.
Sleeping Dogs.
That's because you
Good
want another
morning.
Chinese. That's because you always want a new Chinese cop crime game.
Shut up and read our first dialogue, sir.
Oh, Tipsy, bitching about wanting another crime kung fu game again.
Listen, listen, I didn't bring my Switch with me to this fantasy world, so I'm kind of fucked either way. What are you doing? What are you doing here? Voice crack.
Recently, Aventus will for some assistance. You know, because you were ranting about kung fu crime games again.
Ventus Will's like, I need my fix. Assistance with what?
No, you do not.
Alright, this is like the second dungeon, I think. Well, you've all heard about the cursed voices, right? We want to learn more about them. Good luck voice acting that.
Oh my god! A panty shot seen a million times. Who would have thought?
Oh, that's her grandma?
Cut it out, Granny Blossom. What the fuck is a name like Granny Blossom?
I'm secretly a witch. I don't know if she is, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, speaking of bad names, so Lost Soulside came out last night, and
Oh yeah, the localization for that game was not good.
Oh, is it? I'm not familiar
for
with these...
context,
Oh, sorry.
Lost Soulside is a new action game. It came out like last night, and me and Pearl were playing through it. I was like playing Metal Gear Solid Delta beforehand, and I switched to Lost Soulside after a while because it came out, and essentially, it's like a Chinese character action game.
You've told me about it,
And
I think.
And essentially, there was a point in the game where it's like, oh, we need to head to this place. Oh, what's the place called? Mount Salvation. And I'm like, that is the most generic name for a mountain I have ever heard.
Oh, it is. I'm not sure.
And the gimmick is literally just, oh, you go there, you go missing. Oh, who could have fucking guessed?
Yeah, I know, really.
Not only that, there was names like for example, like Sir Golden Lion Mane or something, and I'm like 90% sure when they localize the game, they localize the games directly to English rather than the Chinese names. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Like they just straight up translated it 1-to-1.
I mean, oh, did they use machine translation? Because that's not good with Japan. You need an actual translator for Japanese and Chinese, or else it's gonna come out bad.
Yeah, like they went for like they went for like straight up like instead of calling it like the Chinese name, they just went for the translated name.
That is one thing AI and robotics and just Google Translate is bad at in general. Is translation.
No, this was a game 10 years in development, by the way.
Yeah, they probably still could have machine translated it though, which is this fancy word of saying we use Google Translate.
The game started development in 2016.
I gotcha. I'm not sure I'm familiar with these cursed voices. What's the story behind them? For a minute, I thought that was what's her face, Night Chick. Also, any particular reason why he's reading out of a pentagram? I just noticed that in the character art. That's interesting. Gee, your dialogue.
Yes, this book is interesting. For example, it says, go fuck your mother.
Cursed voices in the night. Could it be?
Yes. Yes, those voices are saying to go fuck your mother.
All joking aside, Tipsy, have you heard these voices? Actually,
Yes,
I
I'm
have.
schizophrenic, you know. Yes, she's schizophrenic. You too? I'm schizophrenic as well.
Ah, me too! So, why are you guys here again?
Schizo girl, schizo bros.
Schizo bros! Schizo bros! Schizo bros.
Hey, let's go hop up that bridge, and it just disappears, and you fall into a pit.
Shut up. Anyway, Arthur, sir, what about him?
This is just a rumor too, mind you. Oh look, look interesting. Like you like to repeat the word interesting. It says that you secretly like it up the butt. Interesting.
I was told they're coming from
Yeah, I was-
the... Oh,
Your
sorry, go
ruins
ahead.
in the southeast.
Hint,
I
hint.
heard they went up your bum. Interesting.
There are so many monsters there, though, that no one gets anywhere near that place. If only we had a warrior princess that can conveniently murder every single one of them.
What's her name, Xena?
Strange stuff, eh?
That is an old one. Y'all don't even think that was even before your
I would have
time.
went with Princess Mononoke, but okay.
That is an old one.
I know what you're talking about, but I would have went with Princess Mononoke personally. Is that like an old-ass 80s anime?
Anime movie by Studio Ghibli, specifically.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but everyone knows what Princess Mononoke is. That's the most common one that they know.
We might
Other
need
than,
to.
like-
We might just have to admit that it's really a curse. I like curses.
Yes, I like to curse and yell, go fuck yourself to my daughter.
Fuck, I wish we can gay, because I'm kind of starting to like Margaret. Damn it.
Only I'm allowed to tell my mom to go fuck herself.
Margaret, you, me, bedroom, right now, I will take this chest plate off. You will give me all the poontang, and will satisfy everyone in this kingdom. In other words, lesbian sex! Sorry, I love doing that. I'm out of practice with that voice, so I haven't got the opportunity to use it a lot.
Did you say that looks like a pentagram? That looks like the Star of David.
I get
That's
those two.
Oh yeah, it looks like a Jewish.
This is gonna sound really bad, but I get those two confused a lot.
How does that sound bad?
Trust me on that one.
Wait, did you say they're a Jewish person before?
No.
How'd you know it sound bad then?
Yeah, that looks like the Star of David. Like, even the bottom point's just into his
For
hand.
some reason, I thought pentagram, but I wasn't thinking of the Star of David. Anyway, keep going, shoot your dialogue.
But if the rumor spreads too far, it could be exposed to tourism. Interesting, interesting. I like the word interesting. I like to say interesting a lot. For example, this is interesting.
Hey, Lady Ventuswell, you're a dragon. Can you eat this man?
Interesting.
We know it's not good to rely on her to solve our problems, even though she is a gigantic dragon goddess whose literal job is to solve all our problems. But Margaret was so scared, she practically begged us to come.
Good.
That animation is great. Cursed voices, you say? I can't do a Wendy Lee. Damn it, this blows. I have an idea what it might be. Please put it... Bleh. Please put it out of your minds. I'll handle this matter myself. See, I imagine this guy would sound like Byakuya from, Danganronpa 1. Admit it, you were scared to death.
Who's waiting to speak?
I'm waiting on
It's
she.
not.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, lady. Thank you very much, Lady Ventus. Well, interesting. Yes, that is a bit on your end, at your own expense.
Many thanks for me. Is it trying to stream in like 1440p where it's lagging?
Discord
Yeah.
says you're in 1440 with 60 frames.
Gosh damn it, Discord. I have to like fix it so it's a generic thingy. Yeah, I'm gonna need... You gave me the backstory, right? I was gonna say I'm gonna need that by tomorrow.
I'm gonna resend it once it's done,
Alright,
because I'm in the final bits right now.
let's see here. Where is my stream settings? Stream quality, 720p, 30 frames per second. There we go, now it should be less laggy. Yeah, we're all in different states, chat, so we have to stream this via Discord to do this whole, Whoa, what the fuck? I just got 50 subscribers.
Wait, seriously?
Holy
Holy shit!
I don't know what to say about this. Don't know if it's a bot. I have to double check things, but, thanks? Wasn't expecting this to happen now.
Now there's the 50 subs. You got to bring up to that promise. That promise of you playing whatever I wish for you to play.
That's almost... I
Why
thought
don't we
that was
just
if
make him
I...
play Hollow Knight?
Wait, I thought that... Can't afford the new Hollow Knight. But I thought that's if... I thought that's if I lose,
Currently on sale,
the
bro.
I thought that was if I lose the Nuzlocke.
That is the case. And Hollow Knight's
Um,
currently on sale for $7.50 on
Which,
Steam.
So far, we're in...
No, no,
I
no,
might
no, I
actually
want to
buy
make you
that.
suffer.
We're in a good spot with that. I want to see who's subscribed. Oh, Discord notifications.
I want to make him suffer.
Why is it
You
not?
just want to make anyone suffer.
It just said I got up to 50 subs, but it's not telling me who subbed. Sorry.
No,
Subs
especially
being a
him.
pain.
Go to your
um,
Gmail. That's where I usually got him.
I'm never letting she name another animal. Rosa Parks, you son of a bitch. I'm not talking about Rosa Parks. I'm
What?
talking about she. Oh, that's still really funny. So I don't know what happened, but we're at 50 subs. Thank you. I'm very happy about this. Yeah. I finally broke 50 after having this channel since I was like 15, I'd say. Give or take.
14 years.
It's actually starting to take off. This makes me happy. It's
You've
not
been
showing
around
what
on the
you're...
platform longer than Game Theory. Congratulations.
Yep. It's not saying what your name is, but thank you, Mr. No Name Subscribers. And if you're bots, well, thank you anyway. Puts the numbers up.
Actually, Sheeny, how well do you
Yeah?
think he'd do in Hollow Knight?
I want to play the new
Oh,
one
we
because I
get
hear
lost.
everybody talking about it. I'm like, is it going to be that good? Like, surely.
It's essentially the indie equivalent of GTA 6 at this point.
That's what it sounds like.
That's Silk Song.
Wait, does it keep getting...
Yeah,
does it have a
football.
release date, though, unlike GTA?
Yeah.
Silk Song
this
is
year,
releasing
next
on
month.
September 4th.
The next week.
So you have an idea
Yep.
what it might be? Would you mind elaborating?
You can literally just watch the trailer. It's a 2D Metroidvania where you are underground. Well, with Silk Song, you're trying to get from the deepest depths above ground. With the original game, you're going deeper into the ground.
Oh, so it's kind of like
But you play as a
Spelunky in a
bug
way.
and you fight basically an infection in the first game. Don't know about Silk Song just yet. But it's 2D Metroidvania with light elements of Soulsborne, Souls-like. That just means like storytelling's all over the place. You have to collect your money if you die. And really fun. Very big map. Very fun combat. The boss fights are easily some of the best in like gaming as a whole. And the soundtrack is one of those ones where there's a good chance you've at least heard a few of the tracks
I gotcha.
in like random videos.
Not to change the subject, but I love these two's whole... I've just been reading this silently while you talked about Silk Song. But I love these two's whole roommate, like, interactions. It's great.
I was talking about the first game mostly.
You certainly meant it. Every last groveling, sniveling syllable. Absolutely. From the bottom of my heart, I love this character. She's, like, such a bitch.
Ironically, that fits what I was saying.
It's nice that the character in a farming sim isn't a silent protagonist for once. Sure I can go? Wait, why?
What are you doing?
Consider punishment for your insolence. Now go! But didn't you say you'd handle this? When she said she'd handle this, she meant she'd be sending us to handle it. I think very much to look into this matter with my own eyes, yes. But I really shouldn't be away from the castle. I can look after the castle in your place, you know? A native dragon can never be replaced by the likes of a human such as you. Ventuswil is such a tsundere, it's amazing. I mean to ask, actually. What's a native dragon? You
You've
can't
got
be
4
serious.
viewers right now.
Ah, nice. Do you really not know what
Let's
the native
go.
dragons are? Well, I did lose my memory after all.
What?
Good gracious, I can't differentiate these two voices and it's pissing me off.
One's
Shitty, you
one
want to
lead,
voice
they
the
actually-
dragon?
Good gracious.
That's better.
Hold on. I never would have imagined there to be anyone in this land who'd never heard of the native dragons. You truly are hopeless. Allow me to explain then. You fucking idiot. Is it capital you tipsy drunk bartender?
God, I love the name Tipsy. It just works for this character. She looks like a dumb bitch. Or dumb, like, you know.
The character mimics the creator. In this world,
Yes.
there are 4 dragons regarding as gods. Ah, yes, the evil dragon. That's because it's purple.
His name's seriously terrible. Gosh damn
Oh
puns.
my god.
Ah, no.
Not even a pun, it's just straight up the word. It's not even a pun, it's just
No, it's a
straight up the
pun.
word.
See how that's spelt? Terra as an earth.
Yeah,
and
but it's
then
just in the
bull.
eye.
Yeah, it's spelt Terra as an earth, which was, I think, the name of the earth goddess in Greek mythology. Yeah, it was.
Roman.
No, it's Gaia.
Gaia is Greek. Terra is Roman.
I was gonna say, it's probably the Romanization. Oh, what the fuck? Every time I hit the Xbox button by accident on this controller, it opens up the stupid Microsoft gaming mode thing.
The game bar.
Because you're playing with it.
Yeah.
Because you're playing with an Xbox.
Fearsome. Oh, come on with the puns. I don't have to read them, though. That's your dialogue, she.
Fearsome, dragon god of fire, presides over destruction.
Man, you got all these chompy DS graphics.
Aquatic. Okay, that one actually sounds like a decent fantasy name.
Yeah.
Aquaticus, dragon god of water, presides over over transformation.
She loves Sporticus for some reason. Don't ask.
Dude, fucking
At least it
Sportic-
ain't
dude, not gonna
Sporius.
lie, dude, here's the thing. Don't make fun of Sporticus, dude. That dude's a fucking unit.
Dude, I'd slam the shit. I'd fucking smash Sporticus. Are you kidding me?
Didn't the dude actually, actor himself, didn't he actually win, like, medals or some shit?
I think he was an athlete. I know the girl they got for the show was like just a child actor they plucked, but I think that guy was famous, and so was the guy who did Robbie Rotten. See, that show
Which,
was
rest in
after
peace.
my time, so I never watched it as a kid.
Which, rest in peace, Robbie Rotten. He passed away from cancer a few years ago.
Oh yeah, rest in peace, bro. Sucks. That show was like way after my time, so I never watched it, but I heard kids really liked it at the time. I had a friend in elementary school who was like, how do I put this politely? He was in special classes with me that was a bit slower than I was that liked it. We were like 8 at the time.
Speaking of old shows, who
What are
remembers,
you doing
Yo Gabba Gabba?
Oh,
Yo,
that's
whoa,
another
what?
one that's past my time, but I actually kind of like that show low-key. Like, say what you want, but that guy had drip.
I see you're trying to equate to Gen Z slang and failing miserably.
I know what drip means, though. It means
Yeah,
they
but
have,
you used it at the
means they have a
worst
cool
timing.
set of clothing.
Yeah, no shit. Don't think we don't know.
And I know what Riz means. It means they had like a baller personality or whatever. I'm
it
learning,
means they have
okay?
char-
I'm learning.
It means they have charisma, you idiot. Riz is short for charisma.
My brother uses Riz, and I'm like, wow, you're actually using Riz? I'm shocked.
Wow, your brother's more up to date with Gen Z slang than you are.
That's because he
it's
has a
fucking
kid that's like
miracle.
Gen Alpha.
I'm Ventuswill, dragon god of the wind. I rule the abyss of time. Oh, I don't know why I rule over the abyss of time, even though I'm the god of wind, but okay.
By the way, if you try to do that bullshit like in Fire Emblem, I will actually eat your face off. So don't.
Oh, you mean the thing you abused the shit out of?
We don't talk about that.
I was about to say that you abused the shit out of that.
Hey, say what you want, but I got through a playthrough of Fire Emblem Three Houses. Only one casualty. And to be fair,
Who was
said
that
casualty was
beginner
nerdy.
friendly. It doesn't count.
Look, said casualty was nerdy Knight Kid from Yellow Deer, whatever, from Golden Deer, and no one remembers his existence anyway. So who cares?
Oh, people remember.
That's what-
They just don't care. He's the most forgettable one for a reason.
I know, he literally
Additionally,
died,
if-
and I forgot about his literally, I went to go, like, replay the game again, and I'm like, this kid existed?
But you're also neglecting the fact that it's the most beginner-friendly, well, recent beginner-friendly Fire Emblem. Like, it's literally meant to help draw in newer players
Well, that's because
to
they
the
rebooted the
series.
combat system again. I feel like every new generation of Fire Emblem these days has been rebooting the combat system.
Well, I mean, yeah, no shit. Why do you think some people rave over SNES Emblem being better than modern?
Would you say
Emblem?
they sort the Fire Em- Would you say the Fire Emblems are sorted by like console as far as their generation? You have the Game Boy ones, GameCube Stroke Wii ones, the 3DS ones that rebooted the series, and then you had the Switch ones that are now.
You think we'll get a remake of Awakening, considering that's the popular one? I'm surprised it didn't.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did a
Remaster,
Switch 2
most
remake.
likely.
Probably remaster. Those graphics still hold up.
Also,
Yeah.
there's been I found a report recently. I don't know if it's true, probably not. That they're apparently considering trying to get DS emulators working, but I'll believe it. I'm not gonna believe it till I see it.
I like that idea of the thing that plugs into the
So-
bottom USB-C slot that like adds a touchscreen, the second touchscreen to it. Like that's actually an impressive idea.
That's the problem. Is that how would you even do it? Because of the whole thing with the mic.
Well, you can have a mic. Well, you can. We know how to build mics behind screens now. We do it with phones all the time.
Yeah, but does this itself have a mic?
The Switch has a mic.
Where?
Or no, wait. The Switch has a touchscreen. I'm not sure about a mic. You just put a mic on the attachment. Like on the bottom, like it was with the original DS.
You sure?
Not to mention the Switch has a frickin' microphone extension. Or the
It
Switch 2
does?
does. The Switch
Does
2
it?
has a microphone extension. You know, the shitty Discord mic they're selling?
That's a camera.
Yeah, and it's also a microphone, I believe.
And it's a
Most
dog shit camera
cams
at that. They're selling
Come
for 80
with
bucks.
a mic.
But if you're a god, why don't you handle this problem like you said you would? I love how she's talking back to a god who's also a tsundere.
You can't.
Hey, some gods are chill like that.
Do you think I should
Do you
solve
think I should solve everything for the
everything? Oh, that's
humans?
you. Still you.
Said it before and I'll say it again. A humans can accomplish on their own should be accomplished solely by humans.
I hope this isn't gonna go the Fire Emblem.
Fates route.
Not Fates. The one I always talk about. Fire Emblem. Second one for DS.
Valentia.
Yes, the Valentia route of should gods interfere with nature? Yada yada yada. Good story for that game. Don't think it'll work in a farming sim. Not
Not
enough.
in my aim when the time is right for me to do so then. And only then. And only then. That's what it means to be a god. Sure it does. Like, oh, this man thinks the theme of humanity in Death Parade is for everyone to suffer because he's just miserable sack of shit.
It's
But
the
yeah.
truth, though. That's life itself.
So do you want to be miserable, essentially?
No, listen. This planet is not made to make us comfortable. It's made to make us work for our own survival. That's nature and survival in a nutshell.
So basically, nature's making us miserable. Got it. Kill
Yes!
nature, goddess. We can kill nature. I'm gonna go. Okay, be right back. Nature goddess being a dick. Fine, fuck it. Nature's being
You're
miserable
also
for me.
taking that quote
Maybe it can be miserable. Fuck
way
it, I'm gonna
too
go kill
fucking
nature.
literally. Because the whole point of Death
Oh,
Parade
no, I
is
am.
it's to find happiness and
I
like,
am. I'm just
comfort
trying to fuck with you.
at the end of your own life.
I am. I am taking the piss out of it because I'm trying to fuck with you.
I do wanna be-
At some point, you're just gonna piss off a community.
I do
the-
that every day.
Don't worry, the Death Parade
No, you
community,
don't.
despite the anime being popular, is very underground.
Well, I mean, considering like the suck off madhouse, yeah. There exists special.
But their
locations
dick is
inside of those
delicious, and they
rooms,
keep
but-
making. Dude, their dick is delicious, and they keep delivering really good, and they keep delivering really tasty sperm. I mean anime.
Yeah, they keep.
Sorry. I did that on
It took me a
purpose.
while to process. I was trying to. It took me a bit to process that.
I
And
fucked
I'm
with
like,
both of you. Did you not get I was making a dick joke?
Oh, I knew that. It
You
just took me a while to
started the dick
process. And
joke.
I'm like,
And I just continued it.
I was like, trying to figure out, okay, where's he going with this? Then I heard the whole thing, and I immediately thought, oh god.
Wait, did you hear about that woman and dude, that couple that did an experiment this is probably gonna piss off YouTube, but I don't care. So this couple did an experiment, right? This is why we never get for visual novels chat. We go on tangents. But this couple did an experiment where they ate different foods, and the woman tasted the dude's sperm every time, and they determined that that pineapple makes the most delicious sperm, and pizza makes the
fuck?
grossest.
Fuck!
This is a thing. Look into it.
Why do you
No.
know this?
Internet. That's how I know this.
Why did you look it up?
I didn't look it up. I was watching a podcast where they brought it up.
Then why did you look it up when they brought it up?
I didn't look it up. I just knew it from the podcast because they were talking about it. And I don't remember
Then
the
why
podcast
did you continue
exactly.
to watch? Then why the fuck did you keep listening?
Because it was a good podcast. Shut up. And what have I told you
Damn,
about
bro.
judging my reading material? Never judge my reading material.
We judge it every single time you bring up the books you read.
Hey, I have not.
May
I
I
have an
remind
Audible
you
credit.
of the Gorno one? We can
Hey.
have this convo again
Hey,
if
hey,
you want.
I have self-control. I have an Audible credit, and I haven't bought the sequel yet. Because I haven't finished the original yet.
Yet!
Yet! Yet! I haven't read it since Easter.
Stop! Okay, first off, stop reading TikTok
Bruh.
book
Bruh, 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 bruh.
recommendations.
If I want to spend my morning reading a Splatterhouse, if I want to spend my Easter morning reading a Splatterhouse Gorno novel and eating fucking candy, I'm gonna do it because I'm an adult and I have my own money.
Isn't it the same book about that granny's thing?
Yes! Speaking of almost vomiting
Then
on
why
Easter
do you
morning.
want to keep reading it, you piece of shit?
You know it's an audiobook and you could skip chapters, right? Yeah.
Then
like-
why the fuck do you keep listening to it?
Dude, there was one I had to skip because it got even grosser and because it was talking about eating shit, literally. Anyway, let's get off the topic of my weird book hobbies.
No, let's keep bringing it back up. This man read Redo of Healer.
No, I didn't. I watched episode 1 just to see what the hubbub was about. Fucking disturbing. Also, Puro, don't think I didn't see that in
that's
chat.
lame. Wait, what did he type?
Oh, I knew you'd see it.
Oh, I saw it. And you're right.
I know you would.
Why is this bitch giving me like 50,000 missions? Alright, I'm just gonna mash the rest of this dialogue. Because she's just telling me to go to a place and do a
Alright,
thing.
what the fuck did you? What the fuck?
Oh
did
my
you
god,
type?
shut up. I want to go do farming.
Old married couple here. Fuck off.
Hey, if you sound like it, I'm gonna bring it up.
Oh, I just got
Well, I
given
mean, you ain't
armor.
wrong. You ain't wrong.
Can I please have control of my character back? Thank you.
No. No, game. Break his Bluetooth controller.
Bitch, I use a wired. I would not use a Bluetooth. Those things are unreliable as hell.
Rip game. Shock bend his wire. Bend it so he can break it. It's like the wire you can get fucked up.
With the amount of controllers I've had that happen to, that would actually make me sad. Because this is like the best version of
Speaking of
this
which,
I've
dude,
ever used.
Speaking of which, oh dude, I fucking hate when that happens. Like, especially with headphones. It's even worse. Like, oh. Like, you ever had that with
Imagine
headphones
you
where you
get
like bend
caught
them a
up
certain
on
way
the
for them to
wire.
work?
The wire gets caught up on something. Bluetooth may be more annoying,
Yeah.
but it's more reliable.
Oh, okay, that's a way better piece of armor than what I had. Can I sell the
Yeah.
equipment
Well,
that I
less
don't
reliable,
want?
less-
I can.
Less tedious to work with.
That's
Where
the
it's
made of
like, hey,
sale
can you
value.
just drop your phone somewhere and then go get something real quick.
Did I
without
sell
having to,
my
like,
onions
drag
by
everything
accident?
with you.
No. Oh, they haven't picked up the turnips yet. I really do like this game, but it's a lot slower than other games in its genre.
Yeah, isn't Etrian Odyssey like a slow burn type thing?
This is not Etrian Odyssey. How many times do we have to go
I
over
mean,
this?
fucking Rune Factory.
Yes.
Fucking Rune Factory isn't like a slow burn.
I mean, all of them are, but this one's slower than most.
At least a lot of modern ones. We gotta remember, this was a DS game meant to waste your time, like most DS games.
Well, yeah, DS game.
Which,
Dude, the DS and Game Boy were meant for keeping children entertained on long car rides. Believe me, what do you think I did with mine 90% of the time?
Speaking of handheld games, I still love the fact that what was that thing in Pokemon I managed to figure out how to do and you got mad at me for it? Or oh yeah, the calculator.
0
I got, like,
divide
a
by
fucking-
0.
I never tried that
Yeah.
because I mostly never used the calculator in that game.
And I somehow managed to get a fucking syntax error.
I'm like, wait, you can do
And
that?
I think Pearl told me. I think Pitfall told me to calm down.
What is with my controls all of a sudden? Spread your seeds, bitch. Don't take that out of context. Oh, it's B. I'm
I
hitting
thought she was a
A.
woman.
Take it out of context.
What?
I thought she was a woman though. But I
She's
thought she was a woman.
Women
Or is
technically,
Trans
she
woman.
with that?
women
that's the
technically
case,
still have seeds.
congratulations.
It's just vaginal goo.
Fuck off. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear you ever say that ever again.
Would you rather me
I don't
call it
ever
natural
wanna hear you-
lube? Because that's what it technically is.
Yes, that's way better than whatever the fuck you just said. Like, what the That's almost as bad as me calling Rosa Parks the B word.
Yeah, I had to correct the fucking video to make it less racist.
So I thought you were gonna re-upload that one to make it longer, because I was like hoping you would make it longer.
No,
Because the
because I
whole
realized we
concept
said
is even
way
funnier.
worse shit. When do I get the hammer?
I said way worse shit? When?
After you said it?
Oh yeah. Which, yeah, get rid of that shooter one. Get rid of that, please.
Which one?
You know, the shooter one that was recent, and I do want that to be erased from the internet.
I didn't post anything about that.
Oh, it's in the VOD. Never mind. You can't get rid of it. Fuck.
Oh, I was supposed to give something to Chlorica. Do I have another turnip? Surprised these ones aren't grown yet. Oh shit, I'm out of turnips. Whoops. Hello, Yuri Lowenthal. How is love a skill exactly? Okay then.
Because you gotta learn to love. Because you are a naive child.
So that way you never let anyone go.
I'm assuming I have to give
Yes,
that
and
to
when
the
the-
butler lady, and I fucked it up.
And the best part is, that once they do fall in love and they go through a breakup, it hits almost as hard, if not worse, and
I'm
makes
still
them
gonna
go
probably
into
get the
depression
hammer in.
instead of blowing their brains out.
I'm surprised you didn't catch that joke.
That's because I was googling something.
I meant
I
she.
just said that if they fell in, oh. Wait, what'd you say? Oh, I legit do not know. What'd you say? What?
Oh, I just have to keep
No,
doing
like, legit,
questions
what-
until I get it.
I basically
I legit-
said a line from Never Gonna Give You Up.
Hey guys, I found Muppet with
Fuck
diabetes again.
you. I just thought of a funny joke for that, but I forgot it instantly. Fuck.
So am
I was
gonna
about
have
to say she got hit with
Wait
the
till I get another turnip and then give that to Chlornica. I would fuck this up.
I was about to say she got hit with the bonk and became retarded.
Oh, speaking of, I have $2,000. I should go buy some perennial seeds. What day is it in spring?
I like
think
how
day
when I
6.
said- I like how when I said the R word, you immediately said, speaking of which, I need to go do this thing. Also, I had the unfortunate pleasure of witnessing a horse looking directly into a camera, and it's fucking terrifying.
That's an interesting. No, I want to buy shit. Let me buy shit.
Let me just say this: it's incredibly cursed. It's like looking at a stick.
All right, she sells flowers.
With the branches facing you.
That's weird. Have you ever seen a MRI of an embryo? That shit's terrifying. That's why we do ultrasounds.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Starving.
God, after playing the remake of the GBA game, it feels like I'm walking on, like, glass. I don't know how to
Why?
describe-
Did you play the GBA game?
No, I played the remake of the GBA game, and then going back to this, it feels like I'm... The character's movement just feels weird.
Hello.
Where is the general store at? I need seeds. Here we go. Okay, it's not you. Oh, I will come again. Especially if you keep wearing that outfit. That was a little gross. I apologize. No. I did not come to chat with an old woman. I need the thing. Grows well in fall, grows fast, but withers quickly. Let's buy some taters. Give me those potatoes, bitch. Thank you. Yeah, this one's more focused on crafting than it is farming, and I don't know how to feel about that.
While I'm writing this backstory, I'm also realizing I'm incorporating some of Wolverine. Weirdly enough.
Weapon X, specifically.
I mean, it's kind of hard
Yeah.
to write a mutant story without doing that.
Hey, JK.
Hello.
Hello. Is he in voice chat or text?
VC.
Who, me?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't know what chat you were in.
Yeah, no, I'm just here to hang out for a bit.
All right.
I noticed that we were farming again, so I figured I'd drop by.
You know, I mean to say this for a long time. I love how this started off as like just a streaming channel. It's become a friend group over time. Makes me happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's three Gen Zs bully a millennial while the other one holds a camcorder.
The other one holds a camcorder. Yeah, my schedule's all screwed up. I meant to do this on Wednesdays, but I played Pokemon on Wednesdays, so I just swapped the days.
And because my internet's been shit,
Perfect.
I haven't been able to stream lately. And because tomorrow's D&D, it'd be so fucking fucked up if tomorrow was since tomorrow's D&D.
Oh, I
and
have
my
such a
internet's
fun
just-
session planned.
Yes, because it's gonna make us all miserable. Because of course. It was so fucked up.
Dude,
if my
I'm a
internet
DM.
was-
It's my job. The
Out of
more hard...
curiosity, tomorrow I'm gonna check if the internet's good tomorrow, just in case, out of curiosity's sake. And if the internet's fucking good tomorrow, I'm going to curse out God outside and record it
Alright,
at
so...
8:30 at night.
She, the reason I give you such hardship in the D&D campaign is because it builds character.
It's also really
One
hard.
that you are
Literally.
very
because I
much
tend to-
adamant to not do.
What'd you say?
One that she is very adamant to not do.
Like, it literally builds character. Also, I fucked
Yeah,
up one of
because
the...
His backstory, at least, I think. Or was that you, Apura? I can't remember.
I'm working on the backstory for my character.
Must
Yeah,
be she that
because-
his backstory then.
I was supposed to give a turn at the
Yeah, 'cause-
Clarnica to get the hammer, and I fucked it up, so now I don't have the hammer yet.
Yeah,
I'm just
because
gonna go
my
buy
fucking it's because my fucking character has a comeback for almost everything. Like you cannot make him mad because he always has like a snapback.
one. I've been playing the crap out of
Yeah,
Story of
but-
Seasons, but I only want one farming sim on this channel, so we're not gonna play that anymore on this channel until I finish this at
What was
least.
that, JK? What was that, JK?
Um,
Like, before I got interrupted.
I was just gonna say that that having a everything is basically like a trauma response for being bullied. Like actually talking about it. That's kind of a trauma response for being bullied.
I just realized this dude's voiced by the guy who does Jiraiya.
I wouldn't be surprised. A
Way to
lot of
make me.
voice actors do that.
Sorry if my gay jokes
dude.
gross you guys out, but way to make me want his dick even more. Ugh.
I mean, you always say that when we play Femblem, so there's not really a new thing. That's not
Well,
really.
that's
because
I'm not. Obviously, I wouldn't like gay date, but I just love making fucking jokes about dating the dude's voice.
You also talked. You also talked about the fact you hoping to gay the voice of Sojiro.
Anything else you like?
You know, Coffee Dad.
Sojiro from Persona 5?
Oh wait,
Yeah,
no, I don't
Coffee
think it's
Dad.
him.
Come
Right.
back again.
Yeah, 'cause
Dude,
you're always
who
talking about
wouldn't
gaying
smash
Sojiro.
Coffee Dad though? He's fucking Coffee Dad.
Speaking of which, he was a college professor, I think, as a part-time work, and someone figured out his job, and someone went to the college cosplayed as Coffee Dad, and it
Which
was
is
so
fucking
great.
hilarious.
He was like all happy.
Didn't he like? Oh, I thought he said,
Yeah.
"Please don't do that again," because he was embarrassed.
No, he actually loved it. Like he appreciates it. He likes getting.
Oh, I
recognized.
would.
Or like when
Oh, did
he
you hear
likes,
about this?
He likes,
Speaking of like stuff like
How
that,
about what?
there was this one baseball guy that went to Disney recently on a senior field trip. He was a famous baseball player, and I guess he has a bit of dementia because he like walked off, went into the gift shop, started signing a bunch of his stuff, thinking he was at a fan signing. And what does Disney do? They close the shop and throw out the merchandise. Like, you could have donated that stuff, Disney, or you could have like still sold it and just like did a little like promo. But nope, Disney's gonna Disney and be douchey about it.
you're forgetting. This is the same company that sued a dying child, by the way, for using Spider-Man.
Of course. It's like, oh, do we make our company look good by hosting a charity
Do you
event?
think Disney cares?
Fuck no. Oh, I know, they're a corporation. They don't give a shit about anything. But I'm just saying, when there's an opportunity, if you're a corporation and there's an opportunity to make yourself look good, you take that opportunity.
By the way, speaking of Disney, so apparently they were like,
I never heard of this. What happens?
apparently they were like regretting making the modern movies they were making, and where it's like it's not making us money because we straight up, you know.
No, I mean, what happened with this kid in Iron
really-
Man? I never heard of this.
No, not this kid in Iron Man. It was this kid with Spider-Man, where essentially, there was this family that was like, "Hey, Disney, can you grant this kid's dying wish and have like Tom Holland come over in the Spider-Man outfit?" And they said, "No, that's impeded on copyright," which, first off, really fucked up.
No, it's not. Most actors with good hearts would literally do that in a heartbeat. Like the dude who does Iron
I
Man
think he
regularly
means
does
Disney's
that.
response.
What? Oh.
I think he means Disney's response was fucked up, not the request.
I was gonna say, if I were a famous actor and that was the case, I would say fuck copyright and I'd be right on that fucking phone with whoever requested.
Yeah, but you have morals. The company doesn't.
Yeah. Like, one cool thing that, the dude who did Iron Man did was there was this kid who lost his arm, right? And they made a,
RDJ?
Iron Man themed, bionic arm for him. And they had him presented. I'm like, that's badass.
They're also kind of in a bit of a pickle right now because apparently they confirmed that because their movies were not selling because of reasons, they're like, grifters are making it a whole thing, but I'm not gonna get on the grifter shit. It's gonna be like, yeah, we were alienated an entire demographic, and that's why our movies aren't selling. It's like, no, and they're like, no, they're not selling because you alienated people. They're not selling because they suck.
Oh, yeah. There are two types of celebrities. The actual generally good celebrities, like people like Bob Barker. And then there's the fake good celebrities, like Ellen DeGeneres, that are an asshole behind the scenes.
Didn't her show get shut down or some shit? Because
There was a
realized
bunch
she was a piece
of...
shit.
Well, apparently she did something to piss off the government that was illegal, and she had to flee the country, and then her show got canceled because of allegations behind the scenes of her being a bitch. I think it was tax fraud? I'm not sure. She did something. I don't know what.
Who's doing tax fraud?
Also,
Martha Stewart.
Ellen DeGeneres, I think.
She's a famous lesbian
Oh,
talk
well.
show host.
Yeah, we had Ellen show. I think we still do cast Ellen show. But yeah, she moved over to England.
Apparently she did something illegal, and I don't remember what it was. but I'm going to
It
assume
wasn't
tax
beating
evasion.
your wife, 'cause she's been doing that for like 15 years or something.
Oh, she was on the Epstein list. That's why she moved. That's what it was.
Wait, what?
Ellen is on
Wait,
the
what the
Epstein
fuck?
list. You didn't know this?
No! Wait, what?
So, when the Epstein list was leaked, not the official one, but the leak, she was in the leaks.
Ooh. Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, not good that your supposedly good-hearted lesbian talk show host that often had children on her show is a pedophile.
Which is
Not good
unfortunately
for-
going to give grifters, even more leeway, because fuck me, I
Oh,
guess.
whoops, I passed out. Fuck, what's the punishment in this one?
Oh, you
Or
gotta
like a
pay for a
chunk of
fee
your
every
money.
time you get passed out.
So surprisingly, Harvest Moon Story Seasons doesn't punish you, or Story Seasons doesn't punish you at all, it just skips a day. And I'm like, that's barely a punishment. So I found a
Because
mod that
isn't
would
it
let
like
us date
an
both
infinite
genders,
time or
and I tried to
something?
get it working. Wouldn't want to work, because the person who made it apparently was not a good modder from what I was reading.
You check reviews?
Well, I checked the reviews, and that was a problem. Like, apparently the person that made it didn't fully understand how to install it themselves, at least to other people's machines.
Oh, that explains it.
And everyone was having trouble, and the modder couldn't troubleshoot, and it was a bitch, so I didn't want to go any further, because I didn't want to corrupt the file.
Also,
You have
also,
access to Lupus's backstory now.
Nice.
It's finished.
also, speaking of which, how'd you like that convo we had about your face reveal in the general chat?
What face reveal? I've shown my
It's
face
when you, like-
plenty, though.
I know, but it was like you showed off that picture of you with glasses, and I immediately replied, "You look like the main character of 2K."
I actually look good in that
Look
one,
like
though.
every stereotypical nerd past their prime and is desperate to keep their youth, even going as far as trying to pull the old "how you fellow kids."
I wasn't
do
doing
focus.
that, though, but okay.
Oh, I'm just
I think
reading
I
off
was
what
just especially
Sheen
grouchy
wrote.
that day.
Oh,
I think I was
whoops.
especially grouchy that day.
Oh, I didn't realize
Let's
I
see,
had
what
no
did I
energy,
say?
and I went to go fucking mine a thing.
Okay, like you look like what Pro just said. JK responded, and I told him he was a good
Oh,
sport
we gotta go
about it.
sleep.
And then I replied that JP looks like the MC of Y2K, but not a ginger.
Did you say Pepsi of what? I don't understand what you mean by that. Is that a
I
Gen
said
Z
you look
thing
like-
that I wouldn't get?
Y2K.
I know what 2K
It's
is.
a very pretentious game.
You look
Wait,
like I
It's
replied.
why I'm geek, as the geek heads call it.
The Yeet Kids, did you say?
Yeek heads. Y2K, like I replied, you look like the MC of Y2K, but not a ginger. And then JK was like, yeah, no, not really, because he doesn't wear flannels. And I'm like, oh, okay.
I need to go talk
And
to
then
the
we just had a
blacksmith guy
convo.
again about getting a blacksmith.
And then we just had a
license.
fucking and then we just had a convo about Y2K and why this game sucks.
The game I'm why the
It's
game
so
I'm
bad. You
playing
guys
sucks.
don't understand. It's
No, not the
so,
game you're playing.
The game is so bad. Oh my god! Not this one. It's Y2K.
Oh, it's one of those
YIIK.
games that you
Holy
played
crap,
and you're
that
like,
game is
wow,
tough
I've
to work.
wasted actual time in my life playing this.
Yeah, the full name of that game is
It's one of
Y2K,
those
a
games where you
postmodern
boot it up and
RPG.
you feel your life drain away.
You know what I want to?
The cutscenes have a skip pretentious dialogue option in the menu.
That's actually amazing. So they know their dialogue sucks.
Yes,
And this is after
It-
various patches,
wasn't
by the way.
there's a patch, but still.
I love how you can just throw things into the shipping box. That is so satisfying.
Yeah,
you
and
throw everything in the shipping box. Important things, trash.
Oh, I
then
know.
it'll
That's the
throw-
name of the
really-
game. Unless you're playing starter, where you have to keep a copy of every single item for random shit that you need in the late game that the game doesn't tell you.
Yeah, and a pro
Nah,
fucking
you can
question
salvage everything.
why that game has like.
No, I got this one item in
achievements.
Stardew. It was called black mayonnaise, and I know when I would need it for a later on mine mission, because the game never told me I wouldn't. I turned the black egg into black mayonnaise, and the game's like, oh, you need that, and I'm like, motherfucker. And the odds of
Yeah,
getting
and
it
I think
again are like
after-
1 in like 1,000 or something.
Yeah, and I think and then after JK said that joke didn't work, I ended up replying, okay, how about this roast? JP looks like if Quasimodo decided to be a blogger on a 4chan post, and and JK was like, yep, that's bad.
I just want.
Yeah, that one's pretty rough.
I don't know if the game's time freezes if I'm looking at the calendar, but I gotta go take a dump.
I don't think you heard what I said, JP.
No, I didn't. But continue bullying me silently while I go take a dump.
Well, essentially, I called this man Quasimodo if he was a blogger on 4chan.
Only the neckliest beards will get it.
Yeah. Only the thickest necks of neckbeards and the beardiest will ever understand my taste in jokes, which is dog shit. Speaking of which, 4chan just sue the government.
Hell
Specifically
yeah.
the British government, I think. Which here's the thing with 4chaners, they have all fucking day.
Yeah, well, that's
Like-
the thing, isn't it? It's like 4chan was or still is staffed almost entirely by CIA. Like, unironically, American like American intelligence email addresses were being used as the janitors when 4chan had that massive leak. Like most of the janitors of 4chan were CIA. So like
Which
I wouldn't
is
be
fucking
shocked. I wouldn't be shocked if the CIA has decided to take England to court.
Yeah, and like I said, 4chan, they got all day and they are not afraid to what's the word? They are not afraid to find info about you. Like, because remember, this is the same people that, stopped the terrorist cell.
Yeah, 4chan have done so many wild things in the past. The anonymous hacker known as
Yeah.
4chan.
God. Despite how much of a cesspool that place is, when they want to do something that's genuinely good, they will go out of their way to do it.
Look, as long as you can get over being swore at, realistically, 4chan is way tamer than like Tumblr and like Twitter.
Yeah, just people
Probably
don't have a
Facebook
filter
as well.
there. It's just that people don't have a filter there, pretty much. Like, they have no need
Yeah.
for a filter because they know it's like, they don't give a shit. Like, they'll just say whatever they
Yeah.
want whenever they want.
Yeah,
And that's the
exactly.
beauty of 4chan. You'll see the most outlandish takes and the most fucked up stories. That at this point, once you really get into it, you just start to get to realize that, yeah, this is just humanity with no filter at all, just fully let loose on the world.
Yeah, well, the fellas on
Oh, I
4chan
forgot to
are
tell you
mostly
guys. So tomorrow, I said 9:30 in the thing, but D&D might start at 10:30 depending on what time I get home tomorrow. So you know I'm
Okay.
moving in 2 years.
Oh, yep,
I mean,
yep.
this year.
So we have to get a bigger car because we're gonna be sharing a house with my sister, and like obviously we need the room because she has 2 kids. So we have to go test drive that tomorrow, and car places in the U.S. take forever to get anything done. Like you can be literally sitting there till like 9, 10 o'clock at night. So just fair
That
warning.
checks out.
What?
What?
What is? What? Why
What?
does it take so many hours to sell a car?
Because they have to call like fifth. Well, I'm probably over exaggerating, but they have to. But I know it takes a long fucking time. Because they have to call all the banks, wait for approval from every bank, and it's the most annoying bullshit.
Right. That's
Also,
bizarre, but okay.
yeah. How do they do it in Australia? Do they do car loans and stuff?
I mean, there's like, you can get like a bank loan or whatever, but like, and they need to like, do the paperwork, but it doesn't take like 4 hours.
Oh, that sounds like paradise. It does in the U.S. because banks are a pain in the ass in this country.
And
Sounds like you guys got your
I
shit together over there when it comes to car buying.
I'll be right
With
back.
car-
I'm gonna use the bathroom. So if you're gonna talk shit, don't be afraid to make fun of me, because not gonna lie, I noticed something. I make fun of you a lot, but you barely get the chance to make fun of
give
me.
her a turnip.
So
Man, that she guy, that she Nagami guy, man, what a
Oh
a
man, what a fucking douche, right?
because I feel like, because here's the thing, it feels unfair. I'm always making fun of you and bullying you, but you never get to bully me. So it's like I'm giving you like a free shot here. So,
That's
so
because I'm
I'm
like
gonna go
6 years
you know,
older than you, or like 8 years older than you are, and it feels unfair.
I mean, you're pushing 30, so that checks out.
I can also say some vile shit, and I'm like, nah, I'm a nice person.
Go for it, dude. No, here's the thing. Here's the thing. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Quote unquote, have my back turned, and you can talk shit behind my back. Don't worry, I'll give you permission. Be right back. I'll listen though, because I want to hear what you want to say. Go for it, brother.
So how many members of She's family you think jumped the fence?
at least 3.
He's just laughing in the background.
His grandmother, his grandfather, and his dog.
Oh god, do not give a New Jerseyan a racist task to do, because we can, oh god. We could be absolutely evil, and not even mean to be. Like, the boomers in my state are absolutely fucking hilarious, because, even my mom sometimes, because she'll just say racist shit and not even mean it.
I mean, that's the best part of doing accidental racisms.
Because it's like, she'll say a word referring to, like, a group of people, she's like, wait, I'm not supposed to say that anymore? And my grandpa was even better with it, because he'd be like, he'd straight up just go to McDonald's and be like, why are there so many yellow people here?
Man, a Mexican's supposed to be yellow or red. I can't tell.
I think they're supposed to be brown? Like, light brown?
Oh, I mean like your Native Americans, right? The Native Indians.
Well,
they came
red
from
or Native
Spain,
Americans,
though.
Yellow or Asian.
But the Spanish were
No,
white,
the-
so...
No. The Mexicans aren't Spanish. Not really.
Feel that morning breeze.
Like they look nothing like Spaniards. Honestly, the complexion is like anyway. I'm gonna get caught by the YouTube cops if I keep going.
Yeah. It gave me $200 to go buy rice. Speaking of rice, do you
I
think
mean,
She's family likes the yellow rice or brown rice? I think they go with the one that matches their skin tone.
The multicolored.
I like how
multicolored
reply.
corn.
Hey, you
Multicolored
gave us
corn.
a pass to say racist shit, we're going for it.
No, I'm just mad.
Just mad with the epic thing I said as soon as you left.
No, I'm just mad that that's all the jokes you can make. I'm like, really? That's it? The generic ones?
Yes. To be fair,
Well, I'm not
that's
allowed
like the
to
main
get any
joke of your
whatever.
people. There's
I'm not
not
allowed-
many you can make.
Look, I'm not allowed to get any spicier than white person mild on YouTube.
Look, we're trying not to get me canceled, ideally.
You're not even big enough
Like-
to be canceled yet.
I just hit 50 subscribers. That's saying big enough to be canceled. I'm kidding.
No.
Yeah,
If you're
no,
like
I'm just
a thousand, then yeah.
I know, I'm kidding.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Just disappointed.
That's fair.
Dude, you laughed though.
I'm
As soon as
disappointed
you
you-
left, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because that's the fucking easiest one to do, and I have like a guilty pleasure for that one. It's so fucking funny for me. I was like laughing because that was the first thing you said, and I'm like, yes, you're learning from me. Let's go. Because I just say the most weirdest shit whenever you have your guard down. That's the thing.
Wait, just have to buy rice at general store. They don't have... Oh, okay, rice is food. I can just buy straight food? Okay. Wow, that is a
Yeah,
recycled
you can-
Clipper sprite from another Harvest Moon game.
Yeah.
I was about to say she doesn't sell rice. She's not yellow, but then I realized I would be fucked up to say. Never mind.
Oh, you have to have a magnifying glass to check soil quality? Is it all different quality per patch? I guess it is. I'm used to...
Yes. Asterisk. Don't use the same soil over and over and over again.
Yeah.
If you give it some time to like regain its quality, it does.
I gotcha. See, I know in Stardew it's all... You can modify everything with your skills, because it's like part RPG. And then in Harvest, in Friends of Mineral Town, it's all based on your farmer rank. And in this one, I guess it's like actual realistic soil degradation, because we can do that, I guess.
Kind of. It's
Shocking-
like, yeah, it's more like a health bar.
I gotcha.
And if you keep using the same soil over and over and over again, you'll get less yield. Your crops won't actually, like, if you scythe them, you won't get as good quality seeds. Like, you'll get the same quality seeds as
gotcha.
opposed to if you use like good quality soil, it'll give you like, you know, higher quality seeds, etc., etc.
I understand, I think. So, you think, when GTA... Off topic, but do you think when GTA 6 comes out, I should just buy it, because try and make my brother cave and actually buy it?
No.
Why not?
Because that game's most certainly gonna be like 100, and no game is worth 100.
I mean... I'm not gonna buy it immediately. I'm gonna see if it's actually worth the fucking hype first.
It's
What's your
GTA, it's
play-
never worth that level of hype.
Apparently, I might
What's
just
your
wait for
playthrough?
the... Apparently they're supposed to release a PC version a year later, so I'll probably wait for that one.
Gonna run like dog shit though.
I mean, the evidence lines up
Probably gonna
because
run-
the next generation consoles are supposed to come out a year after the game releases. Meaning they're probably going to do what they did with 5 and release it on the next generation consoles running at 60. And then
Probably.
have a PC port to go along with it. That's exactly what they did with GTA 5.
Assuming it even releases 2026.
Honestly,
could
what
still be
they
pushed
should
back
just do
again.
is just hold the game back till 2027, wait for the next gen consoles and just release everything with, like, at the same time, but they don't want to do that.
Like, just let it be like a launch title, really. Let it be like a pack.
I mean, it's literally the best way to show off new consoles and new PC hardware is GTA. Because that game's one of the most complex games as far as, like, the back end.
Are you
Of course.
No?
GTA is not the most complex thing on the back end.
I'm forgetting about
If you were to
stuff like
say
Total
something
War.
Yeah, there's like, because sure, some graphics are good in it, right? And sure, it's got to render like quite a few objects, but like shit that has like realistic, like photorealistic imagery is way more like reliant on the back end power.
Oh, so like EA's Frostbite engine then.
Yeah, shit that uses things like, you know, actual real ray tracing and all that stuff.
Has anyone
Like,
here
all that-
played the...
It's why.
Oh, sorry. Well, yeah, actual ray tracing. Has anyone here played the Battlefield 6 demo, or beta?
I've heard it's good. That's all I
Me.
can say.
I played it. It was amazing.
Hold on.
I wish they would take that same technology and put as much love and care into a Battlefront game.
Fair.
Star Wars Battlefront game, because it would be amazing. But they won't. That would be the logical next step, though.
Yeah. Have you got the forging license?
The what?
The
Forging
making
license.
Yeah, like making things like with an anvil.
Oh, I didn't get that yet. I was gonna go talk to the blacksmith to see what I needed for that. He said I needed like 50 of something before he gives it to me.
I think it's 50 stone and maybe like 30 wood.
That's why I'm trying to mine
and,
the
like-
stumps and rocks out of this place. Do they respawn the
Yeah.
Thompson rocks?
Yeah, same as like the ones in your home. They will eventually respawn.
I was gonna say they would have to. Why not eventually?
You can also mine those. You can also mine those rocks here. They'll give you things that aren't just stone.
This game's combat feels really nice when it actually gets going. Like something really satisfying about it. Now, does this game do tool upgrades like other Harvest Moon games do? You give it to a thing and they upgrade it, or do you just upgrade it via your own crafting, since it's big on crafting?
So there's two ways. You can get the next level of tool, or you can upgrade your tools like yourself. It's
Yeah.
easiest just to make your own tools, but
Well,
I'd
that's what I
recommend pulling up a guide just to tell you the recipes.
Oh yeah, because some shit in this game can get hella complicated with the stuff you can do. Like, I know if you want
Yeah.
fire damage on a thing, you want like an alchemy table to do one thing, a cooking table to do another.
No. Fire damage on a weapon really is easy as you get a weapon that you like and stick a fire gem in it. Like, it really is just that simple. But there's more complex shit that you can do that ends up.
I'll have to check my other profile,
Yeah.
because I know I made like a big sword for I think my other guy uses the great sword instead of this one.
I always stick with dual swords. You get absolutely no defense, but you can attack twice as fast.
I don't know you can dual wield swords. I'll have to check that out once we get out of this dungeon.
Yeah. So you can't dual wield swords, but you can wield double swords.
I have an interesting
Or, like,
question.
twin
Can I use
blade.
the hammer as a weapon?
Yes, it's not the most effective because it's not actually like a fighting hammer, but
Right.
you can do damage with it.
I was gonna say warhammers are just fun. So I got an achievement today in I keep getting weird achievements in frickin' Harvest Moon because they're few and far between. I know it's called Story of Seasons, the remake, but I'm gonna fucking call it Harvest Moon because it's Harvest Moon.
I mean, like, the only reason that they changed the name was because of
Copyright.
copyright. Yeah.
And apparently the Harvest Moon games became bad when the Story of Seasons games became good, and it's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's probably when the devs left. The good
I'm looking
ones
forward
left
to the new
make
Bazaar
Story of
one they show, the one where you own a bazaar that was for the Wii that they showed in the Switch 2 Direct. I'm hoping that's coming to PC. If the other ones did, that one should. Because this one lets you own a shop, which is nice. I have this on hard mode, and the combat's still pretty easy, but I'm not going to make it any harder, because I know this probably gets complicated.
Have you figured out
Oh,
what
I'm also
the
wearing
dodge
better
roll button
armor
is?
than I did.
Yeah.
Because she's doing no damage now.
Yep. Have you figured out how to dodge roll?
No.
It's not like a barrel roll, is it?
Oh,
No,
oops.
as in you can actually just push a button and you should be able to dodge. I think it might actually just be like double tap a direction.
Is it a skill you unlock? 'Cause it feels like it is.
No, it's not a skill you unlock. Try just double tapping.
That's what I'm doing. I'm using the joystick and double tapping. Unless you're thinking of like a different Rune Factory, maybe 5 you can dodge roll.
You can do it in 3 and 5, which is why I'm saying you should be able to do it in 4.
Unless it's like an unlockable skill or something stupid.
It's not an unlockable skill.
Unlike most RPGs that have like skills based on stuff you do, this one actually makes sense since it's a farming sim and you're constantly interacting with the game. Everyone always wonders why they did that for Oblivion and Skyrim, because... And I say I don't see the problem because you're always interacting with RPGs, that's the whole point. And And literally the best
Yeah,
way to
there is-
level up in Oblivion is give yourself the athletic skill. You will level up constantly. So what, there's a reason they took that out in Skyrim. Now in Skyrim, if you know the Ogma Infinium glitch, then leveling up isn't really a problem. There are two skill exploits I know in Skyrim. The Ogma Infinity glitch, and if you want to get infinite smithing in the beginning of the game, just craft a shitload of iron daggers.
Yeah.
And you will max that smithing stat within like a half an hour.
You're on computer, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, does this thing get new attacks?
Left shift.
He's using a controller.
Oh, you're using a controller?
Yeah.
R1 or right bumper. Is that bringing up your menu?
Oh, she's like, yeah, I see what she, yeah, she, okay, I see how to do it now. It's not exactly a
Yeah,
roll,
that's
it's more of a lunge.
No, I didn't say it was a dodge roll. I said it was a dodge.
Oh shit, we need to heal big time. Where's my health potion? No, woman? There's a thing called healing. Ah, I just wasted one. Oh well. She's like only like one combo dead anyway. I keep hitting X to do shit because that's the action button in the other farming sim I've been playing. It's weird how this one now it's mapped to B. I have to change it to X. But I don't think you can remap controls in this.
If it's on computer, I'm sure you can.
The problem with the way you remap shit in this game is I have to close up the game and go into its configuration tool. Okay, I guess
By the way, dodging should get those little butterflies off you as well, I think.
this game's actually
Don't
decently
quote me on that,
challenging
though.
on hard. Oh, she
Anyway,
was dropping.
I gotta go, lad.
Alright.
I'll see you around, fellas.
Alright, I'll see you, man.
Bye.
Yeah.
See you.
I keep collecting insect carapace because I know you can craft them into armor and things. There's a way to recruit animals and I have no idea how you do it.
Well, it's definitely not
You can recruit.
shaking something in front of a dog.
Miss Tipsy!
JP, I don't need to remind you this, but don't try to fuck the dog, please.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Nothing.
The fact that you picked up on that.
I'm terribly sorry. Okay, we might date this man. I don't think he's dateable though. When I heard you were going to the ruins, I just thought the tree stumps might be in your way, so I came to dispose of them personally. They killed my father, you see. Perhaps not the best reason to be out here, but nonetheless, it's my reason. Well, Miss Tipsy, good luck. Oh, I almost forgot. This is for you. Oh, leather gloves. Nice.
Shield. Yeah.
Oh, they let me... Oh, the leather gloves are a weapon. Neat. So I can be a freaking pugilist in this game? That's awesome. So I can just be a straight up pugilist. That's cool.
I wish that one works.
Oh, that's awesome. I can straight up be just a pugilist. Nice.
Good evening.
Thanks for the kick-ass gloves. Literally. I'm gonna sell a bunch of monster parts. Okay, I'm gonna keep that earth crystal. I'm assuming it's used for something.
Oh god, what are foreigners we against?
A magic bread that
There you
teaches you new
go.
recipes. You can learn one simple recipe to... Oh, I forgot about the bread. How you learn recipes in this. Sell that. That. Keep the iron. Sell the fur.
Base.
Not sure what it is. That should be inventory sorted. Crops are watered. Checkity checkity checkersons.
Needs to be sabers. Right.
I can make cutlass now. It's a short sword. I can make it forge. Interesting. I forgot recipes were in the form of bread for some reason. Tomorrow we should look into getting a forge and a refrigerator. Get into bed, woman.
Good morning.
I don't think you're gonna get laid with that kind of attitude.
What attitude?
That point exactly.
Good morning.
Damn.
In real life or the game?
Real life.
I wouldn't talk to a woman like that in real life if that's what you're thinking.
I'm talking to you, dumbass.
What?
That you're an idiot.
I know, I don't know what he means. I'm like, I wouldn't talk to a girl like that in real life. Christ. I'm stupid, but that's stupid. How much money do we have? 294G. We should have more by the end of the day. I'm gonna go see about blacksmithy over in the thing. Oh, Captain Blacksmith, where art thou? Weekdays 9 to 18. It is still very early in the morning.
Great morning. Good morning.
How early we talking in the morning?
7 o'clock.
I'll be up at like 9. Which is doable for me, it's just not comfortable.
I got a bunch of flower seeds. Flowers are completely useless in this game. And as they are in most farming sims, I don't know why the game always gives these to me. But I guess we'll plant them. Because we can.
Can you gift them to people?
That's what I'm thinking. Usually use flowers as gifts. I made a huge mistake in Story of Seasons. I thought my character had way more energy than they had. And I bought way too many crops, so I keep having to almost have a crop. So one of my crops almost keeps failing, and I'm like, son of a bitch. Luckily you can hire the
Yeah, I don't.
nature
really,
pixies in the game to help you out with stuff.
I don't do farm work, but even I could tell you would not be a good farmer.
Even I can tell you that was stupid. God, I
Why
love
do
the
we play
axe sound
games
effect in this game.
Well,
It's great.
we have no idea what we're doing.
I typically don't.
Which, speaking of, I'm playing Metal Gear right now as you're doing your little farming sim. And me and a pro had like a talk on whether Snake was autistic, and at first we didn't, like, I think me and him agreed that...
I heard that argument before recently, funny enough.
That, was he, did you say he had, like, at first he didn't believe it, and then he actually saw signs, and it's like, maybe he does?
Yeah, and then the weird, like, sense of morality he had to... it was that one enemy where you did, like, the speedrun trick of, like, setting the clock forward 2 weeks. And then
killed the
Snake
boss
was like,
instantly
he died, like,
of old age.
because of old age, not in a fight like he wanted. It doesn't feel right to have done it this way or whatnot. And I was convinced at that point, because autistics have a more peculiar sense of right and wrong.
Morality.
Hello, Amber. I love when she just has pixie wings.
Which ironically enough, I remember when the first time I streamed Metal Gear MGS3, I thought JP would pick up on that, but he didn't, because he was mostly playing whatever he was. What was he playing again? Like, RCT?
No clue.
Or something that was like a
Amber, have some
simulator,
rice
or
that I
like it
just
was
happen to
a game.
have. Oh, she likes rice. Nice. Stuff I like. Oh, these characters actually tell you what they like if you give them the wrong gifts. Unlike in Stardew Valley, they're like, fuck you, I hate this. Or, not Stardew Valley. Fucking Harvest Moon, they're like, fuck you, I hate this.
Not gonna lie, I hate it when they do that, because especially in some games
It's like,
where
give
you
me
have like
natural
a sim
hints.
element.
I'm not gonna fucking mine the game code to figure out I mean, I like figuring out what people like on my own. That's the fun of it.
But at the same time, don't be afraid to throw us a
Have
bone.
rice. Oh, of course the Chinese girl likes rice. Gosh damn it, game! Fucking stereotypes.
Hey, they're Japanese. They're Japanese they're Japanese, and Japanese, Korean, and China is considered Asian, so technically they have to pass. Technically.
You're also forgetting the game was made in Asia, so...
Exactly, so they have to pass. Speaking of Asian races, isn't like China considered the most racist out of the three?
Oh, this game does
That
have
would not
alcohol.
surprise me.
I hate Story of Seasons,
Huh?
the new Story of Seasons, they had to change the alcohol in the game to juice. Because of ratings, and I'm like, come on.
We
If
can't
I
really
want to
do
have my
anything about
character
that, it's just-
drink after a hard day of farming work, I want it to actually be called liquor.
You're also forgetting that these are not full-grown adults.
Well, yeah, but in most Harvest Moon games, your character can drink, because Japan's legal drinking age at the time was 19.
So, and because of new laws, they had to change it. Because of course they.
Well,
do.
now it's 20. Giving them the second highest drinking age in the world. We share.
Well, we're the highest.
We have we have the
First.
highest. We share it with Afghanistan. Of whom only made that their drinking age because we occupied Afghanistan.
And because soldiers were getting drunk on the job.
Oh, my dad could tell you about that. He was MP. He was in Korea at the time, and people got fucking hammered.
Okay, time for these ones.
Ah, fuck! That trick doesn't work anymore because he usually just instantly reloads a rocket. Fuck. They fixed it like that.
Oh, now it gives me a hammer. Now we have 2 hammers. I am the Hammer King. Wait, can I?
Hammer Bros.
I'm just gonna go sell this other hammer that I don't need. So I'm pretty sure tools don't have durability in this. Now watch, these tools have durability.
That'd be so fucking funny.
Oh, that would be absolutely hilarious. I love that man's personality. But of course they're stuck with fucking idiots to date.
Well, yeah. you're all for himbos. That's usually your taste.
It really is my taste, though. We need... Alright, I have to go
Or
talk
not
to the
himbos,
blacksmith about a
dilfs.
thing.
You're into dilfs, now that I remember.
I wonder if there's a way to change the game's clock to actually show American time instead of the European time. So I hate reading European clocks.
The same reason you hate change.
I was taught to read an American clock. I don't think...
Adapt, bitch. Adapt to change.
Oh, I need 3... Oh, I have the lumber and material stone. I just don't have money
You fucked
to
up. Imagine like 5-6 years from now we get RCT3 and it completely changes the systems.
Well, no, because our RCT... Wait, Roller Coaster Tycoon?
Yeah.
Planet Coaster starts with the European systems, but there's an... Because it's European made, but you literally just go in and switch it.
Yeah, but imagine if Planet
Takes
Coaster 3
2
or
seconds.
something.
Oh, they forgot to add it
Planet
on
Coaster
launch.
3
I'd die.
No, like they change the systems entirely. Like nothing's like similar from the previous. Like they fully change it.
Let's make an order at the order symbol. What's the order symbol? I don't know
Imagine
what
the
that is.
audacity. They make it so they have to make your own custom manager, and you gotta manually walk around the area to put shit down.
What do I do?
Oh, right, this is the order symbol. I need to get a license.
Oh, you have enough points. Look at that.
I'm just gonna buy all these licenses. Give
You
me
can get
that.
all of them.
I'd take an
Yeah, I think you can
exam.
get all of them.
If you have a valid recipe and enough RP to craft, you will
Definitely
definitely
succeed.
When you feel to craft something, you will get scrap metal.
Get scrap metal.
When you craft a weapon with a known recipe or which you possessed before, it requires...
Oh, I turn around. Okay, that's good.
give me a crafting license too while you're at it. With a crafting table, you can craft... Ah, damn it. Wait, do I have to spend the points again if I fuck it up? Okay, no, I don't. Choose armor. When equipment is augmenting materials, it looks really stupid.
Gains an added effect, obviously.
Obviously. To get a recipe
Buy it from
for
porcelain.
accessories, you must buy it from porcelain. Yes. I love the way she says order. With a chemistry strat, medicine be crafted from plants, flowers, etc. Deadly explosions. If your max RP is lower than the RP needed, crafting cannot occur. You can learn recipes by sheer intuition. Eating cooking bread. If your cooking skill is lower than the difficulty, the level of the dish, it will kill us all. Wait, what?
More XP.
Order! I don't need the pro cooking license.
What do I do?
Well, I'm here, we might as well develop stuff. Oh yeah, build monster barn. Build a I forgot we named the farm that. That took me off guard. Building Twinkville Farm. Wait, what materials do we need? It's not telling me. Oh, I need 50 lumber to do that. Okay. We're gonna have to go lumber farming.
Hello.
Is there any wood out here? We can always just go to the wilds and get that. I think this is a pretty chill stream whenever we stream farming sims. It's fun.
Yeah. But we talk so much, then we end up running out of stuff to talk about after a point.
Yeah. I need to get a thing. You ever watched the movie I, Robot? I hear it's good, but I have not seen it.
Like when I was 7, I remember it being decent and kind of weird.
I watched the movie Total Recall with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Really enjoyed that movie. It has not aged well
That's an
whatsoever.
oldie.
The effects surprisingly have aged well, but the story itself's kind of.
Yeah, then the remake happened and everyone hated the remake.
Why the hell would you remake a
Like
classic?
Ask
I'll never-
Disney that
especially one with-
question.
You know, I'll never get remaking
Especially-
classic movies that are just already a 10 out of 10. Just leave it alone.
Tell that to
the ones
Disney.
that are-
Like, I love how they made a sequel
Yeah,
to
but then-
Gladiator, the one movie that never needed a sequel ever.
Yeah, but then there's movies like Scarface, which are one of the greatest, considered one of the greatest remakes of all time.
Scarface was a remake of what?
The one from the 1950s or 40s.
I didn't know there was one in the 40s.
Yeah, it was the Scarface 1980. Then in the 80s was a remake of an old movie, and considered one, like I said, considered one of the greatest remakes of all time, and rightfully so. Which I need to play. Apparently, the game. Speaking of, I just got reminded of something. Remember that house game I wanted to make you play, but we never have because you can never find a ROM or a workable build.
Yeah,
We need to play that at some point.
that we do.
Like, I remember there was a PC port, but you said you wanted to find it, but I think you forgot about it.
There was a PC port. Problem with old computer games like that is oftentimes they're different. I need to increase my mining skill to break it, so I can't go that way yet. Okay. Where's the dungeon or the wild map? There it is.
Let's go, BB.
Oh yeah, there's these little field things where you can grow certain crops on any time of the year as long as you grow it in this field, which is pretty neat. Yeah, Harvest Moon does not have that, but this game and Stardew both do, with the greenhouse and Stardew. If there's one complaint I have with Story Seasons, it's that the energy system that it uses is terrible. Because you not only have a bar of energy, but you also have fatigue, which if that runs out, you can also pass out. I really don't like the way the game does that.
Because of course.
Isn't that also how Stardew does it,
It
though?
also likes playing obnoxious animations every time you, like, get low on stuff, and it's like, these are actually obnoxious.
And you're getting materials to use / sell.
Like, I don't even know if the Game Boy game did it like that. I know they had the same system, but I don't know if they did the really obnoxious animations. I'm gonna have to look for a mod that disables those, because holy shit. Like, when I say obnoxious, I mean actually obnoxious.
To a fault.
To a fault. Yeah, so apparently this field I can always grow summer crops here, which is nice. I just gotta remember that I planted them here. I love how instead of a scythe, this one gives you a sword. I don't think I can get the stump up yet. I think my axe is too low level. Oh, it's not. Okay. Is there no hardwood stumps in this one? Probably not. See, I should have you play a farming sim just to see how far you can get without getting bored.
I got Sakuna Rice and Ruin. I keep telling you I can try that, but
Shouldn't
keep
count.
forgetting
I
to
don't own
remind
a
me.
copy.
I do.
I know you
You
do.
said you wanted me to play.
Is it on PC though?
No, on PlayStation.
Yeah, I can't play your copy if it's on.
I thought you said you wanted me to play through a farming sim.
Oh yeah, I
Sim.
do. I didn't know what you wanted to do there. So I do want to see if. So is it like this or is it like more grounded?
It's a side scroller action RPG.
That's why it shouldn't count.
No, like you were exploring levels to get materials.
Oh, so it's like Harvestella. I feel like your favorite. I like Harvestella, but it's not as good as Rune Factory.
Like the whole
Fuck
plot
yourself.
of Sakuna of Rice and Ruin.
No, I like it, but I like Rune Factory more than Harvestella. You can do some stupid shit with it.
That's a personal taste for you specifically. That doesn't mean that's better than Hearthstone.
Yeah, and I gave what's called an opinion, so you can either choose to respect it or say my opinion's wrong.
Well, I mean,
Then
you
you're
have,
wrong.
Okay.
Sometimes
I-
you just have bad. Yeah, sometimes you just have bad takes. Is all.
And I respect your opinion, but know that yours is also wrong.
And you're full of bullshit.
I know.
Which you say you respect their opinion, then you immediately said I hate it. Then you meet so yeah.
We also have a history of putting down like any counter argument we can bring up for some things.
So I never said I didn't like the game. I just like this one better.
Then why didn't you say that?
I thought that's what I said.
No, you didn't. You said Harvestella is not as good.
I meant I don't enjoy it as much.
And that's
Okay,
what you
then.
should have said.
I did say that.
No,
You didn't.
In a weird, stupid way. I said I like this game better than Harvestella. That's what I said.
Okay, then that's
No.
the.
You
correct-
said that this game was better than Harvestella. Your exact words were that very sentence.
That was not my exact words, but okay.
I will fucking clip that shit.
Go ahead. And you see that
Remember,
as a
dude,
threat? Oh,
we're-
my inventory is full. I gotta go back.
Remember, dude, Gen Z is one of the most pettiest gens out there. I don't recommend you test this. You already.
And we're driven by spite.
I know you're driven
Yeah,
by
don't
spite.
Yeah,
I literally
remember,
said get good as a joke, and you took that as a personal challenge for some reason to complete to fucking platinum Elden Ring. Who? What person
It's
does
called
that?
spite and hatred.
Yeah.
First
I
off, you platinum
forgot.
one of the hardest games on the planet. Second, you platinum Elden
Elden Ring
Ring.
ain't that bad.
The fact you managed to get this man petty enough to want a platinum Elden Ring is a fucking achievement.
I don't even know people who have done that. That seems like an impossible task that would take years.
Dude, there's a
It only
dude
took me
who
like 2 months.
there is a dude who Iron Man ran the entire FromSoft Soulsborne library.
So we talking
Oh, yeah.
mild
Not-
that was
autism
not
or
even
severe
getting
autism?
Not only did he beat them, he no-hit ran them.
Oh, I thought you were
Why?
saying speed ran them.
No, he no-hit ran every single Souls game, and if he got hit once, he had to start all the way back from Dark Souls 1 or Demon Souls.
Does he just hate
So that means
himself?
if he got hit in Elden Ring, he'd have to go all the way back to Dark Souls 1 or Demon Souls.
Do I have like no place to store iron besides my one
Believe
chest?
me, like I said, our generation is fueled by spite. Do not fuck with us. We have all fucking day.
Look, Shi, I know your generation is slightly retarded, but you don't have to remind me.
Look who's talking.
I know. Look, man, there was no
Fuck.
autism before we landed on the moon.
Yeah, you see, autism wasn't a thing until we discovered Twitter, and then we started talking about how much
Until
we're
we
autistic.
discovered
which,
Twitter. Shut the fuck up.
which, speaking of
Dude,
which,
that's not
did
as
you know there
funny
was a-
as the space things that JKP's posting.
Speaking of which, did you know there was a trend a while back about people faking autism?
Oh, that's been a trend for years.
No, this was a recent one, and it was a lot more fucked up because a lot of people were using like filters to fake autism. Like,
Oh, I thought you meant boomers were saying autism was fake. You know that how some boomers are.
No, like they were like faking like with filters to look like they had autism by like doing the stereotypical like facial features and shit.
Why
which
would
is
you want
fucked up.
autism?
Sympathy, I'm guessing that like they think, oh, people with autism usually get sympathy. I'm gonna pretend I have autism so I can get sympathy.
Oh
points.
yes, the sympathy that's like you fuck up in public, you're gonna fucking shut down and be skewed by and be judged silently by everybody around you. I know this has happened to me several fucking times.
Yeah, and
That
I
sounds
don't
like
know,
those
most
people that fake having OCD.
yeah, it's those types. Here's the thing: most people with autism, don't like to talk about the fact they have autism. At least JP is the exception here that I know of.
I don't mind
Because
saying
he's
it
not
on
afraid to talk
stream
about it.
because I'm not masking on stream, but like
Yeah,
in
like
public
you're not
I
afraid.
won't.
Like you're not afraid to do it. Like to talk about
Because
it.
on stream people don't give a shit if I'm autistic; they find it entertaining.
Exactly, because you say dumb shit. But then there was like these people on Twitter that were faking autism, and I'm like, that's fucked up.
Oh shit! I meant to keep that lumber and I just sold it. Get it out of there! Get it! We need all
Is there
the
like a
wood.
shit to buy it back?
I can just take it right back out. But if I would have made that mistake in fucking Harvest Moon, it would have been gone forever. And I've done that already several times.
So there's like a waiting thing in case.
Is there a hammer in the shipping box?
Oh, because I got a second one gifted and I didn't need the other one.
Does the hammer have durability?
I don't think so. Usually tools don't have durability in these games because you're using them constantly. I think that's my inventory sorted. I have a habit when I play these games. My habit is water plants, tend animals, go do stuff in town,
Yep.
go do story stuff,
You have a whole
and
system.
at the end of
essentially.
day, manage inventory.
Yeah, you have a whole system.
Oh, and save. Because, you know.
Oh, that's fucking nasty.
What?
I am doing a specific battle in FGO right now, and the enemies have, you know how like in some games you face like two enemies at the same time, and if you kill one, the other can revive the one you just killed.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate
Oh, that's
that.
what I need the rice for. I need it for onigiri.
It's even like that in Dark Souls 1 as well with, what's his name again? Fuck.
Oh, my
Smo and
potatoes
the other
still aren't
dude.
ready yet.
Yeah, which one is going to be better to start off?
The controls for watering plants feels weird in this one.
How so?
Oh, that's right. This game has a weird mechanic where sometimes soil will retain water, and it's really weird because my brain just tells me water everything,
Well, yeah.
or it will
you get
die.
used to it. I assume you get used to it after a bit.
I guess I would. So, you know how, like, male lumberjacks have the stereotypical beard? What would you say a female lumberjack would have that's stereotypical of them being a female lumberjack? Like, I'd say they're
Flannel shirt.
definitely a lesbian. That's just not
Flannel.
debatable.
Flannel, because if they have more than one flannel shirt, that means they are.
Like, they're definitely from, like, Arkansas or Texas. It's also not debatable.
They definitely watch Brokeback Mountain once or twice.
Pretty sure straight
I've
people
never
also
seen that
watch that
film.
movie.
Isn't
Do you know what that
speaking of which,
movie...
isn't Brokeback
Wait,
Mountain-
don't tell him what that movie is. Do you know what that movie is?
I assume it's very depressing.
Wait, you don't
No, it's
actually know
not.
what it is?
It's very heartwarming.
You should really go
I'm
watch
gonna-
it, Pro. You'd enjoy it. Sheeny, say nothing.
Let me just say this: you're gonna have your sexuality questioned.
Damn it, Sheeny, don't
I
ruin
did
it.
that in high school.
It's a
I didn't
lesbian
say what
movie.
it was. I'm just. No, it's not a lesbian. It's a gay movie.
Yes, lesbian means gay, dumbass.
Not only was it a movie for the LGBTQ community, it was an LGBTQ movie made in the 60s. You know.
It was made in the
when-
60s? I thought that was made in like 2001.
Nope, it is an old one.
Really? I must just be
Yeah.
crazy.
Hold on.
You are crazy.
No way that was made in the fucking 60s, dude.
Look it up.
Good morning.
Oh no, it's made in 05.
Told you! That is not a 60s film. Maybe it's a remake of a 60s film, I don't know.
It takes place in the 60s though. Which, yeah.
Anyway, Pearl, you should totally go watch Cannibal Holocaust. Best movie ever made.
Wait, what the fuck? Heath Ledger was in that movie?
Kidding, don't go watch Cannibal Holocaust, it's gross.
Wait, Heath Ledger was in that movie? What the fuck?
Heath Ledger? Doing what?
Yeah, he was in that movie. I think he was one of the gay guys.
Good morning.
I thought it was about lesbians. I'm now confused.
It's about gay people.
I know it's about gay people. I thought it was about lesbians specifically. That's why it's called.
No, it's
Broad-
about two gay dudes who like apparently love
Unless
each other.
I'm thinking of the Cards Against Humanity card about it, where it's like an ongoing gag. I don't remember exactly.
I think it's the Cards Against Humanity one that you're thinking about because the movie's about two gay
What
dudes.
do I do?
God, me,
It
you,
took place-
Apora, one night. So I had an idea. So you know how the five of us will get on stream sometimes and it's an absolute clusterfuck?
Yeah.
I had an idea for a series called Fuster Cluck. It would be recorded and posted, where we just all find a time to just play like a stupid game together, like Cards Against Humanity or whatever. And just go ham on it. It'd be dumb, and I want to see where that would go. Any complaints?
Not really, no. So no complaints.
Would you be down for that, Apuro? Like being on camera?
It worked.
Well, I mean,
I wouldn't
he's
be-
always on.
I would
He's always
be
on-
alright with like showing up and doing shit, but I would not have my camera.
You don't need a face
No, he
cam.
like. He just means like on Discord. You know how like you'll be on my streams, kind of like that. Like no
Okay.
faces. Like no faces.
Like, I would call it the clusterfuck. No, I forget how to activate on-screen keyboard on this. Why is this such a bitch with switching between mouse and keyboard? It doesn't have to be. I'm about to just
'Cause
call
it
it
has
turnip.
to. Because it hates you.
Standing here, you real.
There we go. I have to like fight with it. What should we call our monster barn? Other than the fuck den? Because that's what monsters will probably be doing in there. Any other suggestions that are 8 letters long?
I don't know.
Oh, I have an idea.
Echidna?
I was just gonna call it Brokeback Den, but we don't have enough spaces.
Broke back dead.
B-D-E-N.
Oh, am I gonna need to kill these fuckers at the
Perfect.
same time? That's gonna be annoying.
Yes, Brokeback Den. Do it. Expand Brokebeat Den. I don't think anyone's gonna get that, but it's still pretty funny.
What do I do? What a lovely morning.
I want to look into. What a lovely morning. It's fucking pouring. I want to look into getting a forge. How does one do that? I love how this guy just runs his shop on the honor system because he can't be bothered to show up to work. I need $3,000. That's what I need $3,000 for.
This doesn't kill, does it?
I feel like crops don't sell for much in this one. Like, I feel like this game requires you to have, like, a side hustle for, like, smithing and things.
Well, I
Doesn't
mean,
even do
yeah.
a lot.
Give me that fishing pole.
Okay, time to fire off that MP.
So was Heath Ledger.
We're
and
going
Jake
fishing,
Gyllenhaal.
motherfucker.
What the
You know what
fuck?
game I should totally play? I forget the name of it. It's like an old GameCube fishing game. It's like Pro Bass Fishing Tournament or something.
I've heard of that. They got a Wii port
It's
thing.
very much an old budget title, but it was still pretty fun nonetheless. The game showed you how to recruit monsters, and I don't know where the game puts its tutorials. I don't know if you have to like kill the monster, then earn its respect or something. That might be how it works.
How the fuck does that work?
I'm gonna look this up. So I don't fuck it up. Rune Factory 4. In Rune Factory 4, taming monsters involves giving them items as gifts. Most monsters that prefer... Oh, okay. So I literally just go up to them with a thing and be like, here, take it.
Yeah.
Now I remember how this works.
God, I'm really hoping Bravely Default.
I know you can take
Masters
monsters with you and have them fight like it's Pokemon, and it's pretty dope.
Yes! The Guts enemies are dead.
I do want one of those chicken things, though, because those are pretty fucking cool.
What'd you say, She? About
I
Bravely
really
Default
want-
Remaster?
I really want it to be on Switch once I can buy it on Switch One, but it probably won't.
Well, it'll likely be multi-plat, because, like, it doesn't make sense for that series to be console exclusive.
Yeah,
Like,
but
it's
Bravely
not a
Default-
console seller.
Yeah, but Bravely Default 2 is also still Switch exclusive, so.
Definitely need that backpack upgrade when we go out on adventures. I forget where you get monsters to recruit them.
Oh god, that's Crimhild.
I definitely want to make that cutlass, but to do that I need the forge, which I don't have yet. Which, to get that I need wood and 3 grand, which we don't really have crops planted, so that's gonna be a thing and a half. I'll have to go get my crop seeds from the thing and go plant them. To the farm! Hey, do you sheep want to be my friend? Hey, I got a sheep! It needs a name. What do we name this sheep? We have 6 letters.
Otis.
Oh, it just named it Wool, because the thing was being a bitch. Alright, well, we can get wool now. What's cool with monster farming in this is they will drop whatever they drop as like a thing. And they'll actually fight with you, which is nice. This game had a lot of, like, interesting love put into its mechanics. And I dig it. Do we not water the flowers yet, or are they just harvestable? Potato! I can't wait till it's gross so we get some money.
Potatoes.
Spuds!
I did it!
I would do the joke, but I don't know the lines.
I'm gonna sell this broadsword because I don't really use it. And that's just money that I'm like leaving on the table. It probably doesn't sell for much though. It's a base broadsword. Oh, it doesn't let you sell it. It's just linked to your. It's fucking binded to your character. Really? Why? It's stupid. Oh no, yes it does. Sells for only 23 gold. Really? Oh, that's some bullshit right there, and this game knows it.
Well, it's not exactly made by the cream of the crop blacksmiths now, is it?
Nope. This game feels like an MMO crafting, like you run an MMO crafting system. And I really like that. There's something charming and relaxing about that.
Speaking of MMOs on the DS, you think there was any DS MMOs?
Any what?
DS MMOs.
Technically, the only MMO I can think of was Gen 4 Pokemon, which was really advertising itself. Oh, change name. Okay, perfect. Hell yeah, I want to enter a name. Don't test me on this game. I will enter a name. I'll enter a shit out of a name. No, don't name it that. What'd you say? Otis?
OTIS.
Yes. Aw, she thanks him for his help. Do I have to feed these guys in this one? I don't remember. I think I do. Well, now I get free wool every day, which is nice.
30, that is not enough.
Alright, so we have that. I know we can get another field at some point. Why is the doctor randomly here? Yeah, we need 3 grand to go do a thing. We gotta spend money to make money, so I am going to commence Operation... I don't know. All I know is once fall hits, we're commencing Operation Pumpkin and turning that entire field into a fucking massive pumpkin batch.
Speaking of pumpkin, I need to remind you to do something. A promise you made last year, but you weren't able to do because it got rotten.
Smash a pumpkin!
Oh yeah, I'll have to get a pumpkin. I can just get one from Walmart. Last year was a nice specimen though. I got it from an actual pumpkin farm.
Make sure to smash it this time.
The reason I wasn't able to do it was because I was really busy with my niece last year. And I just didn't have the time. But now that she's older, she'll want to go outside and watch me do it, and we can have some fun.
Record it, and then post it on the YouTube.
Oh, it'd be so fun to have her smash a pumpkin, because we did that when we were little. Not knowing that pumpkin would explode, but you know. I don't want people being like, why would you let a child smash a pumpkin? That's bad parenting. First off, I'm her uncle. Second, let the kid live a little. You know what I mean?
You're the fun uncle, not the strict dad.
Oh, exactly.
You're specifically meant to be the crazy fun.
My sister-in-law pissed me off recently.
Oh, God.
And it has to do with my autism, and I'm still pretty pissed at her.
What happened?
For whatever reason, she doesn't think I'm capable of taking my niece on her side on a bike ride when I've done it plenty of times. It's like, girl, I'm not that irresponsible. Fuck off. Like, if you don't want me over there... You know what it is? She gets super jealous when I'm over there, my brother's place because I end up spending time with Chad more than she does. There's things that I have to say about that I can't say on stream that I'll tell you guys afterwards about the whole situation.
Hello.
You could ride a bike?
Toddlers can ride bikes, so it's like, you know, tricycle things?
No, I was asking you. You can ride a bike?
Can you not?
I can. Can you?
Yes. Granted, I didn't really learn how to ride a bike well until I was like 11, but yeah, I can ride a bike.
You do not look at the top of to ride a bike to me.
I know how to ride a bike. It took me a long time because of autism, but I know how to do it. Like, I tend to learn skills late because of autism, like swimming and bike riding. I didn't master that shit until I was a teenager. You know, the typical shit you pick up at 5.
I don't even know how to swim.
It's, I don't know. I had to like really teach myself. I say swim. I'm more of a doggy paddler,
Hi.
and I can like I can swim underwater better than I can swim above water. What I recommend to Poro is just practice by like pushing yourself off of the sides of the pool. That's how I learned to do it. And if you're like in the ocean, try and get like a firm footing. What's
Oh
his
yeah,
face
I think
come to
that's
pick up
like
my shit to
some
my shipping
demo
bin yet?
footage from like really far back. If it's the Gamescom footage, I know what it is. I'm definitely still gonna watch it.
This is more recent from IGN.
Oh right, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go buy more crops because we have to spend money to make money. Commence Operation Massive Turnip Field.
What's up,
You-
yo?
Oh, Yuri Lowenfeld
By
also
the way, did
runs the grocery store? Is that his grandmother?
By the way, did you know that they're making a Halloween game?
Who is?
The dev they're making a Halloween game. You know, the Michael Myers movie.
Yeah.
They're making one for making a game for it, and it's not a Friday the 13th clone again. It's not a multiplayer one. Thank fucking God. I'm getting sick of those.
I don't know why the game's selling 2 spring seeds and a fall seed. Oh, first off, I do need some
I'm-
rice for some stuff. And I also need.
Yeah, I
do you
was
sell-
getting really fucking sick of those movies.
I know the
Itch,
best.
attack.
It's gonna sound
Heracles.
really
Wait,
weird, but the
not
best gift to
movies,
give the
but
kids in
fucking-
these games is fucking chocolate. I discovered that in
mean,
Stardew Valley
I mean, horror multiplayer games.
and other
I'm
games
getting
like
sick
this.
of those.
Let's see. So I want
Shit.
12 of these. Actually, give me 20. We really need to like 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Okay. Math. I'm good at it sometimes.
Sometimes, not all the time.
Hello.
Oh, I actually mathed it right. Nice. Where my cheap hoe at? I love what calls it that. She's jealous because he can't afford a hoe.
I do have a hoe. It's right in the shed.
No, I mean an actual hoe. They're too expensive
Yeah,
for his Mexican blood.
But I do have a hoe though. It's in the shed. I use it to plow the.
Now that one you probably weren't expecting.
No, I do have one. It's
Wait,
it's,
did I buy these bitches in stacks?
I do have a hoe. It's in my fucking. It's outside my house.
I guess I did.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
One nice thing with this game is because the field is smaller, it's nicer about giving you energy to actually water big sections in the beginning. And that's probably why I assumed I can do that in, fucking Start or Harvest Moon without building up to it. You know, if actual farming were like this, I'd take up gardening. What housework do you guys
easily, yeah.
enjoy more? I enjoy outdoor housework more than indoor housework.
Because outdoor, you're actually doing shit with your hands.
Because whenever I'm cleaning inside, there's like nothing to filter out dust, so I always get in my fucking nose and I always sneeze. Or if I'm doing like outdoor housework and I'm just cutting plants and shit, it's like so much easier. Also, I would miscount by exactly 4.
You're going away from the same product. Wait. There. Still so useful method for shit.
Oh, just enough to water all that. Are these turnips ready yet? They're not. Alright.
Good evening.
Good evening. You must rest now, princess. Your people need you.
Good morning.
Have some chocolate.
Take it.
Chocolate in this game is one of those universal gifts that everybody likes.
Well, I mean, it's based in Japan, where Valentine's Day is taken very seriously.
I mean, chocolate's
Something
just
you never
chocolate in
experienced.
general. Onigiri. I got rice and balls. I know you can get a refrigerator to store food. I forget who gives that to you, though. I think it's the chef dude. Could be very wrong on that.
You sure you have balls?
I'm gonna look into that. It's still 6 a.m. We any. All right, I have to go fishing. We might as well go do that.
Big damage, big damage, big damage. Please. 52k. Okay, that's decent.
I'll probably wait till the current crops are ready, and then I'll call the stream for the day. Oh, this is like, you guys have probably never played this, but this is like, My Sims for DS fishing.
There was a Sims DS game?
Oh, I should play that on stream. That shit's really fun. It's essentially, so the Sims, EA saw that games like Animal Crossing were popular in the DS, so they essentially made their own Sims-themed one called My Sims DS, and it's actually not a bad budget title. Like, it was such a good game that me and my siblings used to fight over the cartridge. Which, guess whose cartridge it was? Mine, not theirs. Wanna know what the alternate fate of the cartridge was?
Good morning.
Lost.
You got smashed or you...
Close and close. Most of my DS cartridges usually end up being lost over the years, but this one literally got bitten into by my Shih Tzu when he was a puppy, and I guess he bit into the save part of the chip of the things. It always would start deleting saves afterwards.
Ooh, yeah, that'll do it. Oh god, I remember when games used to have their own save thing instead of just, you know...
Oh, I remember. I always used to lose my data constantly on Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2007. That was one of my most loved DS games besides Pearl and Platinum.
I could have strengthened the NP.
Favorite DS game? Go.
Kingdom Hearts Recoded.
Sonic Rush.
You two aren't basic bitches. My favorite was Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2007 by a country mile.
We're basic bitches?
How am I a basic bitch? That game's obscure as fuck. Literally
How
only
many
available
people do
in
you hear
BJ's
raving
of all
about Sonic
places.
Rush?
I literally had to buy that bitch in BJ's because no one else sold it.
Damn, people are really...
I don't know
Off
what it
topic,
was
people-
with Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship games, but once they were out of print, they became incredibly hard to fucking find.
Okay, so off topic. So apparently people are shitting on MGS3 because it was made with Unreal 5, and I don't see the problem. But apparently, because Unreal 5 is really finicky on PC for some weird reason.
I mean, it
it's
is.
on-
Unreal 5 behaves way better on console unless you have a 4060 or better card. Like, even my
See-
2080 Super had issues running Unreal 5. I had to run everything on medium.
You see, now do you understand why I game on console and PC? Because of stuff like this.
You're not special. I also own a PS5 for certain games.
That you only use for Hitman, and you said to yourself it's a Hitman machine.
I would use PC for it
Also
if I
use
didn't
it for
own those games
Bloodborne.
first on PlayStation. I play
Yeah,
stuff wherever I
if I-
buy it. That's how I've always been.
The way I work is that if a game is optimized on PC, then I'll check the console on console, and if it's optimized on console,
And typically, pricing and availability will affect what I buy a thing on.
then I'll gladly buy it on my PS5. But if it's like if I can buy it on PC and it'll work like at max settings, I'll get it. Or that if I don't, it's not available.
I'm definitely not gonna grab a Switch 2 because I'm like, I don't fucking need it because my Steam Deck's been fulfilling the purpose of my Switch 2 lately, and it's like,
You mean your Switch?
or my Switch, and it's like, yeah, I don't need I don't need a Switch 2. It's like, unless Gen 10 is
Dude.
the most mind-bogglingly awesome Pokemon game to ever Pokemon, I'm probably not
Dude,
gonna grab one.
Considering your childhood, I was like thinking it's a fucking miracle you stuck with a Nintendo console for so long. Considering what you described.
It's a miracle that I don't want the newest one, considering Like
No,
Nintendo
Like,
really
let me
screwed the
finish.
pooch on the latest one.
Because from when you discover your childhood, most of your childhood was PC games. So it's a fucking miracle.
Half
you
was
stuck with
PC,
Nintendo
half
for
was
so
console
long.
games.
Yeah, but most of it was like, the only reason you got those consoles because they like Pokemon, and that's it. It's a fucking miracle that you stuck so long.
Well, the reason I got my first Game Boy was because, my brother got one just cuz, and then, of course, like, siblings always copy their siblings, so I wanted one. At least that was how it was. Same as why I got my 360, because he had one. I'm like, that must be a good console. I'm just gonna buy one of those instead of a PlayStation.
Which, you would be right, because the PS3 was a fucking...
Oh, it was.
like
The
to remind
PS3
us-
was an ass disaster. An expensive system that nobody knew how to develop for. And a lot of games had such bad memory rot on the system, like Skyrim. Or
Speaking
data
of
leaking.
bad pricings, so Sony did a thing that pisses me off, and they raised the price of the PS5 by $50.
And then Sony like saw hope on the horizon with the PS4 and was like, "Hold my actual beer."
And they popped off with the
It's like,
PS4.
let's see, what did people not like about the PS3? No third-party support? Hang on. Hey, all third-party devs, develop for us. Problem fixed. Made the PS4 a good
You know what's the
console.
fucked up thing? I think the only downside was the fact that it wasn't backwards compatible. That was it. Other than that, yeah, it was...
And then they realized, oh, people like our good classic games like God of War and the like. And they essentially told Santa Monica to be like, make the best God of War game you guys possibly can. Here's your budget.
They remastered 3, and then they made God of War 4.
Did anyone
And
buy
God of War
Ascension
3
besides crazy people?
Ascension's weird. Like, is it bad? No.
Ascension
Far
is
from it.
very much the equivalent of, I am a filler game in this franchise, strictly made to cash grab from idiots. Naruto
Here's the
Ninja
thing, is that
Connections!
Here's the
Generations!
thing.
Other ones!
Here's the thing. Generations was made because they were in development hell for Storm Force and needed
Well,
games to
also
fill
the
gap.
manga, they caught up with the manga, so they had to make filler games. They had no choice.
Whereas Ascension has no excuse. It's literally they had no idea where to go, so they're like, "Fuck it, another prequel." That's literally what happened. They literally ran out of ideas, and then just made Ascension just to fill in the gap with.
Like, at least now a franchise just won't die. Franchises don't need filler games anymore because they just aren't gonna, because they have enough content in them that they won't just die from not having a game for like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, a lot of gamers are more patient now, essentially, because we also gotta remember gamers back then had short development times. Like the standard back then was like 2 to 3 years. Now it's like 4 to 5.
Oh, whoops! I just killed one of my flies. What I like to say now is, if you think your game's not good, just delay. Fucking.
Yeah, just don't delay too much, or else you're gonna piss off both investors and fans.
Well,
that
it's a
want the
double-edged
game.
sword, really. Like sometimes projects are so motherfucking ambitious that you just.
That they have no choice.
Wait, I can enslave my
unfortunate.
pets? Sick.
It's unfortunate, but what do you gotta do? Like, you can't really do that anymore. Like the afternoon game is essentially dead nowadays. Like games you can complete like in a day or two are just no
You
longer.
mean Fable? I always
existent.
used to beat that shit in an afternoon. That's like my speedrun record. Is like 5 hours on that game.
I used to speedrun RE4. I think my record was like 4.
I'm just saying, hammer's the best weapon in Fable 2. Like, no comparison. Until you get
And
the
then
Daichi, then you will murder everything in your path. But you know,
That's because you're a weeb. And then Fable 3 happened, where you could just spam B most of the time.
that's every Fable game.
No, especially Fable 3. Like, it's that fucking bad in
Fable 3 was Arkham System Light, and it knows it.
You mean dog shit, because, you know, most games that tried to copy the Arkham system usually did it in a way that sucked. Unless your name is Shadow of Mordor, because for some fucking reason that game is awesome.
Wait, what is my request? It said to go fishing. I went fishing. Is there a
Which
specific-
Shadow of War is,
thing I
thanks to
have to
them
do?
removing the microtransactions, is now great as well, but it's not as good as Shadow of Mordor. Because Shadow of Mordor is a fucking masterpiece. The fact that I beat that game 5 times. And you said I'm crazy for beating it
Alright.
that much.
So it said to go fishing. How do I check what my requests are? Oh, here we go.
I do hate the fact the final boss is a fucking quick time.
Vishnal wants a fish. Oh, Vishnal wants a fish. Who's Vishnal again? Game, there's like 50 people in town. You gotta be way more specific. Oh,
Also, like how
boy
fucked
failure
up
butler.
Mordor
Got it.
was.
Alright.
Good afternoon.
Oh, you're
What was
not
you about to
missional.
say, she?
That Shadow of War was not as good as Shadow of Mordor, but then again, it's Shadow of Mordor. That game's a fucking masterpiece. Which, god damn it, Warner Bros. Why'd you shut down fucking Monolith?
I can answer that question. Warner Bros. Has become one of the worst fucking development studios on the planet, filling their games with hella microtransactions that are all bad, fucking shutting down studios left and right, and not giving projects enough resources. They love
Yeah.
self-sabotaging their own projects, and it's even been like that since the 90s. I've been watching some gaming history videos on that.
And the worst
They
part
are
is that investors
one of the worst
are-
development studios to ever development studio. It's a shocker that
Yeah.
MK9 and MK10 ended up as good, or MK9 and MKX ended up as good as they were.
Yeah, this is why a lot of people consider when a company goes public the beginning of the end, because all investors want is for line to go up, and if line does not go up, the amount of and the speed they want, well, guess what? You're gonna get someone's getting.
And I
fired.
really hate that WB has Mortal Kombat hostage. It's fucking annoying.
Hello.
Yeah, they're being carried by their cameos at this point, like fucking Peacemaker and Homelander. Like,
Just like how EA has Star
Ugh.
Wars Battlefront fucking hostage.
here's the thing: EA is slowly, ironically enough, slowly improving. If Battlefield 6 is anything to go by. Other than that, yeah.
Oh, do I eventually get the backstory of the quest box by doing quests for it? Oh, I just have to wait till it tells me to do it and it gives me free items for it. Are you serious? Then why send me out to grind, game?
Because if you don't respect the game, it won't respect you.
Obviously.
Like a dark. I mean, that's the epitome of Dark Souls mindset,
I'm still
right?
waiting
there.
on
You have to respect the game.
$3,000 so I can frickin'
Specifically Bloodborne.
get my crafting table. What time is it? 1:33.
About
You sure on the
1:30.
time I start? I'm gonna wait till my crops are done harvesting, then we're gonna call it. So we're just gonna skip the rest of this day. Finally!
Let's go.
Save often, children. Because if you don't save, you'll end up like me when I play games as a kid and lose a shitload of progress. Potatoes! Alright. Alright, you live in a fantasy town like this one. You get the opportunity to have, like, a fantasy restaurant. You get the opportunity to decorate it and name it whatever you want. What are you naming and what are you naming it and how are you decorating that bitch? Like, it can be a blacksmith shop, an inn, whatever you want.
I'd probably go with an inn, just because, like, that makes sense, both for an establishment and financially, because, like, people will come into the inn eventually, rest up, and, like, because they have to pay the fees in order to, like, sleep in a proper bed,
Right.
you eventually just get, start piling in money. Well, not exactly piling, but you get what I mean.
I would either go with blacksmith or an inn. Oh, sorry, I'll let you finish. Sorry.
And then as for a name, I would probably do... I'd probably go something like...
Good morning. Good morning. Wow.
Rest Ease?
That's a cool name.
Thank you very much.
Oh, so flowers are very good gifting things. Now I see their use. Rusties, you said?
Rest Ease.
Oh, that's a good name. Money! We can finally get the thing now. I would open an inn called the Ripjaw Inn, or the Riptide Inn, and open it near the shore. And have it,
Oh, that'd be nice.
and have it like very rustic themed, and like rustic nautical themed. Like have like paintings of boats and shit on the walls, and like have a giant shark that we caught or something like that.
Hey, She, you know how I'm playing, like, the open network test for Crossworlds?
Yeah.
You want to guess how many points you need for the highest rank?
What is that game? It gotcha.
1,500. And each race allots at most, like, 10.
Oh, is that an Uma Musume game?
No, this is
It's
Sonic.
Sonic.
Oh, is it a kart racer?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it mobile?
It's an open beta for the upcoming kart racer releasing in 3 weeks? 4 weeks-ish? That's what the open network test is. 1,500 points for at most, like,
Oh, that's
10 or so
right.
points
I can
per race.
actually open shops in town and stuff. Well, we now have an accessory shop.
What do I do?
We hold a festival. I don't have enough princess points. No.
Yeah, okay.
Whatever.
Not yet. Okay.
Good morning.
Also, wow, potatoes sell for a lot. We have like 3,000 gold now. To the blacksmith.
Yes, I've seen the announcement. You don't have to keep having the exclamation mark up there.
Good morning. Such nice weather today. Hey, I got it.
Learn how to make a broadsword, claymore, and spear. Cheap hoe, cheap water pot, cheap sickle, cheap axe, cheap hammer, cheap pole, yada yada. I want a forge as well. What do I need for that? 3,000 gold. Oh, I need another 3,000 gold for that. Another truck and fire truck. Technically, if I wanted to, I could craft a bunch of swords and sell them. But they only sell for like 15 gold each. I don't know if you can upgrade your room to a bigger room at some point. I don't think you have the option to do that. Like, I wish you had an actual house in this game as opposed to living in the castle. Did I just buy the crafting forge thing, or did they put it outside? Alright, so I bought a forge. Did I not pick it up? Don't tell me that fucker despawned. I will be pissed.
Are you still sleepy?
I love the Herculean strength that we have that I can just carry a forge that I bought. Look at this. You guys there?
That looks
Yeah.
so ridiculous.
Doesn't it? It's my forge, though. It's mine. I hate the small-ass room you get. I'm actually gonna do the forging stuff outside. Guys, is there any good place I can put this? Put it here, I guess. That works. What do I need for a cutlass? I need 151. I have enough RP. Bronze. Where the hell do I get bronze from?
It's apparently pretty common.
I'll probably have to the mine till I get some. Oh, right. There's like a mine I discovered. I probably have to go there to get it. Time to make an adventure. Do we have health potions, though, before I go out to do that? Oh, we have food. Okay, we're good. I offer thou fish. Thou offering was accepted. Alright, it took the fish. I'm gonna call it fishbone. Why only 6 letters? Fins it is. Alright, little one. Let's go. We have an adventure.
Well, it's not a Soulsborne if you don't eventually have a death from a very tall height.
It really... If you don't fall on your ass in a Soulsborne, it's not a Soulsborne. I lost 5,000 souls doing that because I'm a dumbass. I want a chicken too. What would chickens like? Rice balls? Join my army of misfit minions. Oh, hell yeah! I'm getting lucky this playthrough with animals.
Clock.
I know exactly what to name this thing, except I don't have enough spaces. Big cock, big cock, big cock. So me and my mom have an ongoing joke. So this store by me has a giant chicken statue outside of it. And every time one of us sees it, we're like, oh, hey, big cock. I love that the only animals I've captured so far are docile as fuck and won't fight. It's like, guys, you gotta earn your dinner.
And preferably not by tossing yourselves onto an open pyre.
Ooh, I actually have to be careful because friendly fire is a thing for some stupid reason. Is it, or are they just poisoned?
Looks like they're poisoned.
And of course, I don't have antidote. I do have helium bobbers, though. Alright, both of you go home because you're gonna die. You're not exactly meant for fighting. You're meant for giving me feathers and fur and shit. Alright. Alright, I forgot there's a little chicken boss in here that just fucking floored me in one hit.
Sunny days are
Christ. Forgot about that thing. And that is why we need a stronger sword. And potentially armor, because, oh my god. See how hard that thing floored me? Alright, mister. That thing is actually big cock, and I don't think I can actually recruit it, because that'd be funny if I could. To the baths! Oh, it does restore HP. Alright, we need to go murder that chicken. First, we need some health potions before I even attempt such a thing.
What's wrong?
Well, I can't even buy antidotes yet.
Have a nice day.
I think we lost She. He's been very quiet.
No, I'm here.
Shit.
Alright, time to go have round 2 against a giant fucking chicken. Round 2, motherfucker!
I got cornered against fucking barrels.
That sounds like a personal issue.
Well, I mean, you're a personal issue, but we don't.
It's
think
not
anything
when the
about it.
boss is literally bigger than you are.
Again, that sounds like a personal issue.
Go fuck yourself.
My brother does that to me all the time, and it's fucking hilarious.
Me
Because
too.
you're so full of it that you just repeat the same shit, and you don't even realize that what you're saying is factually incorrect until you realize that, or not realize, but experience it yourself.
Damn, Dark Souls is pissing you off today.
You
Pisses off
are.
the best.
Yeah,
Pisses
I'm
off
very
the
good at
best of
that.
It pisses off the best of us, unfortunately.
What'd you say?
It pisses off the best of us, unfortunately.
I do. What the
No,
other
Dark
guy do?
Souls. I was playing Metal Gear and I was fighting the final boss. I speedrun this bitch.
I
Oh,
found
wait,
actual
wait,
big
wait.
cock. He's huge. And does
Holy fuck, that is
498 damage somehow.
That's a huge cock.
Oh, it is a huge cock. Jesus. How do I not die from that? My god. Guess I need better armor. Yeah, we have level 1 basic bitch armor right now, besides Venti's charm. I need an accessory table to make better armor, and for that we need money. And other materials. Those are still growing. Like, I have health potions, but it's useless if I get nicked in one fucking attack. I'm getting better at throwing stuff in that chest. Just yeeting them bitches in there. I wonder if I can make a better sword. That's, better damage just by forging it.
Gotta really hope Master Collection Volume 2 has MGS Metal Gear Rising in it.
Apparently JK said we could dual wield shit. I don't know how you do that exactly.
Don't mind me, I'm gonna pull my eyes out real quick.
Oh, how? I don't know if JK was telling the truth there. How do we dual wield?
What the fuck? It has fucking spells?
Estimated value.
Well, at least I'm going up to the max of my file count. Don't know how.
I did it.
Good morning. Yes.
You did what? Masturbate on your own?
Yes, did it.
You know.
I thought she said what a strange trunk. She said what? It's my storage trunk. Can I not split stacks in this? Oh, she likes flowers a lot. Nice. I haven't decided who we're gonna date yet. Most of the guys in this game are really fucking boring.
And the one you become a complete and utter slut for isn't available as an option.
I know, it's torture. I love his personality of him just being like, I don't give a shit. The other ones are like, I have a thing that I want to pursue. I want to become a blacksmith. It's like, yeah, good for you. I want someone with actual personality.
You realize desire is what drives humans, right?
Yes. What's not good?
And why the fuck are you complaining?
I'm New Jersey and I'm built to complain.
Whereas I'm a Texan, I have the patience of a saint most of the time.
And I'm from Tennessee. I'm literally the kind of person who will hop into danger. Unironically.
Unironically. Man, that guy was not too appreciative of my apple that I gave him. It's a free apple. You know how expensive those computers are? Very. I do realize I'm probably going to hell for that joke, but you know what? Worth it.
You stop right here in front of me.
Can I go the other way out this way? Probably not, right?
Why does it have a barrier?
Bye. Hey. Nope.
Oh, I was supposed to go this way. I think the chicken's just too yeah, the chicken's too strong for me because I'm not supposed to go that way yet. Understood.
Oof. Oh.
Hello, random
Oh.
fortune teller. Can I steal your shit? I found the shirt. No idea what it does. I think I can equip shit to it. A plain shirt to wear under clothes. It's made. Okay. Pretty sure I can enchant that somehow.
You've been going for nearly 3 hours.
How? Oh, I'm out of inventory space. Shit. Yeah, I know. It's the last day I'm gonna play through, and I'm gonna call it. I love how this fantasy world somehow has refrigerators.
Well, I mean, did it? Obviously, medieval times have to figure out some way to store their shit.
So I can get a fancy refrigerator or a compact refrigerator.
Get the fancy
I don't want to waste money, so I'm just gonna get the compact.
pussy.
Just call me a pussy.
You are pussy.
I mean, it doesn't even fit. He doesn't even have a tail.
Fair point. After all, he's not a cat. He owns a cat, but he doesn't have a cat. He's not a cat.
I have a few cats.
Yes, and you like to call them your pussies when you don't have
Oh, I
one.
can make Steel Sword Plus now. Nice.
Yes, the best weapon in the game, Steel Sword Plus, up there with Stick Plus.
Oh man, Stick Plus. I am going to.
And the Ultimate Weapon Plus.
So do we be the ultimate hick and just have a refrigerator outside?
You'll be the Ultimate Hick Plus.
Hick Plus. Shut up. Just gonna have my kitchen right over here.
I shit you not. I think at some point, depending on the houses I lived in, my fridge was in front of my bed at some point.
I have a shit ton of stuff to store in this fridge. Just all the food items that I happen to randomly have. I could also put a no, I can't put a shirt in there. Damn you, logic. Foiled again. Try to sort my inventory. A lot of junk in here. Okay, the seeds need to go on the ground. That's money we're wasting.
What is that barrier?
These need to be stored inside of my storage bin. It's so convenient being
Oh,
able
well,
to just
she's
throw
doing that. I can't
literally
hit
throw
her.
shit into where I need it.
Well, shit. Fuck.
Oh, you guys made me eggs and fur. Nice. I'll brush you. Get over here so I can brush your ass. Thank you.
You know what would be fun? A Superman game, but that'll never be made because it's Superman.
I mean, you're not wrong.
They tried it once. It sucked.
Apparently, the reason why it was so bad is because it constantly kept getting like interrupted by guess who? WB Games. They also fucked over that project royally.
And then there was Superman Returns, the tie-in game for the movie, and that one also was eh.
Save. My diary entry. Tipsy. And we are going to call the stream here because I've been going way too fucking long tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Can't believe we hit 50 subscribers tonight. That's honestly shocking. And yeah, have a good night, everyone. I'll think of something to do for 50 subscribers.
Play through Sakura Wars, the bad one.
No. I'm doing
Okay,
that.
how
Smash
about
the
the good one on
pumpkin.
me?
That's a punishment if I lose my Nuzlocke again.
What about the good one on me?
That could be a thing that you do. Anyway.
Which I wanted to